Magic non-dissolving knife. Well, I've been ruling it that Nim isn't very acidic. Opposite from Squishy, who dissolves near anything. But Squishy was given a knife.
It's all bitch Attack on Titan.
God damn it, Pippi. Probably.
Nim, how are you doing? Are you doing good? Hi, Ona.
Hi. I've been following Nim for the past 5 minutes. I don't think they noticed. Hi, Nim.
Well, I definitely think they noticed.
Well, now, yes. I was very quiet.
That's a little stocky, but I shouldn't question. It's you.
Hmm?
Are you stalking Nim?
No, they're
Are
my
you
friend.
tailing them?
If anything, I was kind of just following them.
It wasn't with negative intention.
Mm-hmm.
So why you go?
You were gonna head pat them, weren't you?
Well, maybe later. Who knows? I don't know, but.
Vicious.
Eh,
I got my eye on you.
I'm not trying to stalk you. You don't know what that means. That's okay. Well, it looks like there's a new person in town. I think. Who knows? Let's find out. Oh wait, I'm supposed to be on my emo arc. Oops, I forgot. I need to think about this. I'll be back. You can go explore on your own. I'm sure they'd be lovely to meet. Uh-oh.
Hello. Welcome, Ruby. Artista? Welcome. Welcome to stream.
Oh, there's Nim. Nim. Ready? Bread. I threw bread at you.
Why did they throw bread at you? Well, no, you just ate it, so I'm assuming it says you wanted to eat something.
What?
What are you doing in the library? What are you doing in the library?
What?
Yeah, that's right. You can't read. There's no. Yeah, you can't read. Maybe.
Hmm. I'm doing well, and no, I'm not a daily streamer. Only like a couple nights of the week.
What? What?
Going on in them.
I do have like when streams will be happening like set up on my channel schedule. If you're curious as to when those streams would be happening.
This is my apprentice. Come on, man.
Can we do slowness on them?
And you can also be an apprentice.
Not without Nim's consent.
That's fair.
Nim, my good friend, how are you this fine day? How are you doing? Yes, it's good to see you. It's so good to see you. Hello. Oh, it's wonderful. I'm so glad to hear you're having a good day. Have you seen there's a wizard visiting today? That's Johnny Spells.
What?
Known under 1,000 names is what he is. Also known as the man with no name.
What?
Yes.
You need
Indeed, that's what I always say. Would you like to try for an apprenticeship? He's looking for apprentices, I think.
You know? And like, I do some
Yes,
stuff like
you!
that. Like this one guy, he walked up to me.
You can learn spells. Don't you want to learn spells?
Did my mother weave it for you?
What?
Not even 10 seconds later, I'm obliterated.
I knew it. By the way, have you seen Iona today? I thought I saw her pointy hat, and then she just kind of disappeared.
And then you.
Oh well, she's probably around here.
Then you're next. I'll be ready.
That way?
Use your words.
Oh well, she's probably around, I'm certain. Oh, there's Tyron.
What?
Let's go say hello.
brownie yellow.
Why is he your favorite?
I don't think you have to.
Yeah.
You got nothing better to
I
do.
want to hear it from you.
I assume I'm eating.
How are you this fine morning,
I
Tyron?
like rabbit.
What's going on? I'm gonna do
Right,
church
they're recruiting.
service soon.
Baby.
It seems like people are waking up now.
Hey,
Wow,
kinda.
I can't believe
Why
you hate
I'm
me.
going.
Just
Oh.
got somebody out here that's dressed like a
What's the ma-
shattered
oh.
piece of gold is trying to disintegrate people. Is that you?
This is my favorite
Yeah, that
rabbit.
didn't work.
Huh. What was that all about?
Can you not?
Good morning.
Hmm.
Okay,
Hello.
this is Freya.
Okay,
then,
you-
oh.
Trying to make sure else it isn't
I
Wayne.
ain't taking chances around here. I don't know
For service? No, no.
On the off chance they actually do it. Then, you know.
Good
I
morning,
can't
hug.
believe this.
I guess it's gonna have to be Wayne because Wayne's the only one
You wanna
that
hug?
can go.
Legally, if I was a
Yeah,
player.
I'll take a quick hug, sure, why not?
What are
Yeah,
you doing?
okay.
So, Freya, what do you do?
Thank you. That's very nice of you, thank you.
I am loved.
Mhm. Did you get any sleep?
Good for you.
Not much.
You're
Oh,
introducing
dear.
something.
Understandable.
Who's your favorite
Do you
gremlin
I'm
in
gonna
this town?
start the
Is that your
church
robe or you
service
just
soon
haven't seen
since it seems like everybody's waking up. You want to come there?
Bit of both.
Yeah, sure. I thought I was
You don't even know me.
very late, so I'm glad I didn't listen.
Be happy to meet you.
No, it's like everybody was still sleepies when I would have normally started, so I felt like I should wait a little bit. Good morning,
Yeah.
Mr. Wayne.
epic.
I only up
We're wizards.
early because she gave me drugs, and then I fell asleep in the bushes.
No.
It's true.
Alright, fuck off then.
I had a sleepy mushroom and he ate it.
Go on, introduce yourself.
Was he meant to wake up
I
again?
mean, you told me that you
Like a
never
Huh?
gave members.
Was he meant to wake up? Never mind.
Well, I am.
Yes, it's just a sleepy mushroom.
Anybody can fly, you know. Lawrence
Okay, I
can
see, I
fly,
see.
but,
Good, of course.
you know.
Good morning.
I can fly.
Morning again.
Take
Can
it
you?
easy on the drinking.
You said anyone could. Yeah, but why, I wouldn't jump in the water if I was
I mean,
drunk.
hypothetically.
No, you'd be
What?
thrown.
Do we learn how to fly?
By who?
Exactly. You gotta learn to fly,
Hello.
but you ain't got wings.
Got a flask of wine right
I guess
here.
That's a good
Bottle.
thing.
Already? This early in the
I
morning?
have some kobolds with
Oh well, I won't stop you.
like
Something, look, Tyron, I
I
need
have
your
not
help
seen
with
there is a
something.
couple-
Something
couple
appears to be up
ones.
with, something's
I
right.
bet I could make. I bet I could
I
help you
think-
fly.
I think Iona's having a tough time. Is something the matter?
I don't know. It's not really high on my priority
I
list.
don't know, man.
Well, not only
They,
that, but, you know, with my
the-
deals, it'd be very situational, so probably not very helpful.
Hmm.
I'd also probably have to steal the flying from somebody else.
They're angry. I mean, oh, they were at least
Angry?
yesterday.
You wouldn't want
Speaking
that.
of things, you use water and stuff, right? Can you breathe
Oh
underwater?
dear.
Yeah, I also
I have
really
to
didn't
actually
know
try to
about.
see
I
how
think I
long
only
can
made
hold my breath underwater.
mood worse yesterday.
Possibly.
Oh,
So
no.
Oh, yeah, okay, that's, I'm sorry.
Of
I
course.
did that at least.
I guess
Hey, we all
Do
make
I
mistakes,
think,
but
I might be able
we're
to
friends
learn if there's
ultimately,
a spell or
right? I
something
mean,
for it, I
if we
could
talk
probably
about it,
learn
I'm sure something can be figured out. And ultimately, I
Steve,
mean,
this guy don't breathe
talking
underwater.
about it is probably better than just letting it stew and simmer, isn't it?
I mean, I tried talking about it, and that made it worse. So
Right.
No.
I'm not gonna try that again.
All right. Well, how
The next
about
while?
Forget that plan.
we give it
you
a
should
while
do
then, and then
Is you can
you know.
control water, right?
Yes.
See how
And
things
just
pan
to set
out.
the record
I'm
straight,
slowly learning. It's.
I'm
only
not
a
drinking
beginner.
right now because I'm sad. I'm
Experience.
drinking because
You
I
know,
want
baby
to.
steps and all that shit. Well, you know, the air
Right.
itself
right, of course,
has moisture
yes,
in it.
of course.
So by that
Makes
measure,
perfect sense.
you
Makes
should be
perfect
able
sense.
to, like, swim through the air and fly.
Just save some of
You're
the
not getting
bottle
any.
for later. No, you
It might
can't
be
drink
a
yet.
big
Nim.
spell,
Not
so
yet.
don't try
Not
it
yet.
right away. You know, don't go
Huh?
jumping off a cliff like
No.
that.
Sounds really complicated.
No. I know
Michael
you're
jumped-
asking, but no,
Michael jumped
can't
off
do
the
it. Nope.
Yeah, he lost a bet,
Mm-mm.
I guess. He
Nope.
said it was
Nope.
a deal of some kind,
Nope.
and I'm like, you shouldn't make any more
Nuh-uh.
deals if the deal results in you falling off a cliff. Twice.
Huh?
I think it was if they
It's so annoying,
Nope.
man. I keep referring to bottles as flasks because it feels natural to do so, but it's just not correct. It's not right.
Right? I know what you mean. I keep referring to them as flasks as well for some
Every
reason,
day.
but I used to at least. But it's gotten a little bit better. But still, it's a bottle. I know what you mean.
Yeah, I mean, why would they call
you
the
don't
little
need to
guy
worry
a
about me
flask
jumping off a cliff or
Right?
anything. I'm kind of scared of heights right
when
now.
the flask-shaped guy
Yeah,
isn't
right.
called a flask? It's
I
stupid.
mean, to
I'm
be
scared
honest,
of
you
taking
know,
the stairs.
Crazy. It's
you,
wild.
you know, with your shorter stature, you know, everything's a lot bigger to
Oh,
you.
dear.
So you know,
You
said it. I heard it.
It's true.
It's kind of
the problem with living in a world, you know, designed by people my size. You know?
No, you said it. You said it.
Your favorite
Lawrence,
I
can't
don't-
you
I
get
don't
like a
remember
table and
if I-
chairs for smaller people around here?
your favorite weirdo?
I heard that the people who work in the library work
Yes, they are.
More like
That's less to deal with.
Well,
Apparently,
Oh no, I'm just having a little morning stroll, seeing how things pan out and what everyone's up to and whatnot, all that kind of nonsense.
Wait,
Your
witch is depressed
in
some way. I think it's because she's almost died a couple times.
taken away or something.
Yes, she's
Quest to go
I
talk
don't
with
know.
that mage over there. That's new to town.
Get their attention.
right, of course. Yes, she's
my problem.
right. She's having a tough time recently. Poor thing. It's a long story, I'm sure. Well, it's that's the thing. I'm not entirely certain myself. I'm not entirely privy, and my attempts at gleaning the matter has just kind of been met with no result.
So,
Mage's Guild.
You cannot
Oh.
clean the
Yes,
matter, why not
I
make it
I'm a
messier?
master wizard, but I've lost my grimoire.
No,
and I
not
would help me
clean,
learn again.
glean,
These are my
as in
apprentices.
gain insight and whatnot.
Oh, have you tried to understand her less then? Maybe that would ease her mind.
that he just appeared. Not even like an hour.
I suppose it's worth a try.
Yes, if she doesn't want you peering into her innermost soul and the depressing life that she's come to know within Sundials, maybe it's because she's fragile.
Can you do that?
Can you?
Yes, answer the question.
If you can like concentrate water into juice, what?
Well, I don't know. Is that what are you asking for?
Because I want holy water.
So wait, Nerta doesn't know like light magic.
No, I
Wait.
know like mushroom things.
Yeah, but you're a cleric,
Do you want like
right?
Just because
Yeah.
you saying like put your religion into the bottle so he can drink it.
Isn't that what clerics do?
No.
I guess I could do that. I could try that. I don't see why
I'm just going
not.
to give everyone time to figure it out. I'm not going to say anything.
Why won't you help us?
Okay. Anyway, you
Catherine,
have a
may I have
very
some holy water?
She's probably the most holiest one here.
well, come on in, everyone.
you.
Let's clear the doorway. We're blocking the door. Can you? Let's move on inside. You're looking beautiful as ever, Miss Catherine. Welcome on in. Very strong chin on you today, Tyron. I don't know if you did something different, but it's looking very good. Welcome in.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Wayne, your tail is looking proportional to your body size. Very fetching.
Yes. See, someone understands.
Anyway,
She's being nice.
I
It's
just need some
fucking
holy water
gigantic.
for a spell. Catherine.
Morning, Nem.
why do
Welcome
you
on in.
guys-
You are looking quite
do you have
gelatinous
water
today.
on you?
It's not garbage. We just telling you the truth.
I mean, no, I have some wine here.
You want us to lie to you?
There's only liquid on me.
Well,
I'll get some
there is
water.
such a thing as sacramental wine.
Good.
So,
Welcome on into church today. Why you are
this is
looking
wine
sharp
to be
today.
drank, not to be used though.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, it's my usual suit.
Mm-hmm. And you are taking good care of it.
As best I can. Hopefully, you know, that suit from you is ready soon, and this box will be
Yes, very, very important. Normal reasons.
Yes, can I help you?
Actually,
Iona's in the church. Why don't you
Oh, thank you.
go hang out
Why do you
with them?
want a grimoire?
oh, to practice my.
I'm busy right now, preparing magic.
it doesn't die.
Well,
To
you could
record
always talk to that mage in town who's talking about losing his grimoire. I'm sure he wants a new one or something like that.
Good morning, Nim.
Grimoires don't just lay on the floor. You can't just go pick a grimoire
Good morning.
off a grimoire tree. You have to make them in very special ways or be given
Right.
instructions.
Just gonna cork it as.
I've just seen mages have them in the past when they've come here.
Right, so that way you can't get any. Hold this. Just stuffs the fucking bottle in you.
I don't even know what that is.
Hold that. I'll be right back.
Just a question. Wax tablet.
I need
So
shadow.
basically, as the name implies, a tablet made of candle wax used for recording, writing, etc.
Can't say I do. Could always try the mages at the tower when they're there.
Where did he go, Nem?
Fair enough. Do you have anything?
You will see a wine bottle just shoved in him.
For what?
Corked. But it's just shoved there.
Why do you have a wine bottle in there?
For carving runes.
What do you want to
Yeah, you're not supposed to have like random bottles in there. Yeah.
Right, I'm back.
No random bottles.
Right, took me a little. What?
Tell you what, come back in a couple of minutes and I'm sure.
You haven't taken the bottle that was inside of Nim, have you?
Gotcha.
There was a bottle in there. They already have a knife in there. Why would you put a bottle in there?
Actually.
Well, because I didn't want to bring it with me. I needed them to hold it for me.
I mean, Nim is not like a cooler storage. I'm pretty sure.
Yes, they
it's,
are.
Like room temp.
Look at this.
Oh.
The bottle's contents are exactly as cold as they were when I left them there, exactly a minute ago.
Hmm.
Yeah. I know, it's...
If we can't actually freeze them. Would they just freeze then?
I think it might kill them. That wouldn't be good.
Or would they like... No, like it like evolve into like an ice slime or something.
I don't know. Ice slimes are kind of shit. So, I would prefer them not becoming one. Anyway, I got a little vial right here. We're gonna fill it with water and then have it concentrate. Consecrated? Is that... Oberon, is that the word in common? Consecrated, when you make something holy.
Why would you
Like
ask
when
me
you bless
about
it.
religion?
It's not really religion, it's more like divine magic, right?
That is holy, divine, gods.
I mean... Yeah, alright. Thanks for
But
now.
yes, that is the word.
Thank you. I'm gonna put my bottle right here. Clink.
Yes, you want me to watch it for you?
What?
You want me to watch your bottle for you?
Well... No, I don't want to hold it while I go down to the river to fill my vial.
Alright, have fun.
Yeah, I got...
That guy is crazy.
I don't know who you're talking about.
We got a vial of water. Now Nim, you see, we'll be able to... Well, I already have the other components, but now we'll be able to cast protection from good and evil. Once we get this water consecrated, then... Yeah, it requires both powdered iron, powdered silver. To do a casting, you can also cast it without that, but using holy water. I'm planning on combining it to, you know, boost the chance of success, hopefully. Yes.
It won't kill him here. I'm thinking he's gonna do a lot of death spells.
He can only kill you if you want to die, so I don't really see the
That's
problem.
fair, but it's gonna hurt a lot.
If you don't want to get hurt, then it won't work.
Fair.
The pain is also consent, Lou. Which means every time you've been hit, thrown around, or had things thrown at you and it's hurt, it's because you've wanted to be hurt.
Oh no.
Which I'm not judging you. Titonia does such things.
You know what? Actually, come here.
It's alright to like to feel pain, Lou.
What? No!
Mix you up. Gonna put you down behind Iona and George.
Well, before we met Miss Eska, in the old town, there was a forest, and we had to venture out in the forest with the adventurers and with some other peoples. And while it was still dangerous and stuff, we were able to get by. And now we kind of find ourselves in the same situation again, where we just don't have her special protection. It's not like with her on our side, or the way that she was on our side, that we were really safe at all, I guess. So I think, even though it didn't go that well, the best thing we can do is be happy that we can rely on each other for help. Even yesterday, after all of that happened, I know a bunch of people went out into the forest and they were able to successfully do something. Mr. Tobias was talking about it, but I don't quite get it. But they were
There was
able
a
to go out
giant
there.
boar.
So... Oh,
and
okay.
some other stuff, and we had to try to wait. No. Yeah, and then
Right.
the boar didn't want to leave, or
So
something
now,
like that.
more than ever, I think it's important for us to rely on each other and remember that we're all here working as a teams, and that even though we come from different places and different backgrounds and have different strengths and different weaknesses, that we can depend on one another to sort of like cover up for those things. And that if any of us are feeling down or blue, that we are here to help you be like happy. And would like red be the opposite of blue? If you're feeling blue, can you like feel red?
That usually means you're angry.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
I'm only
green-
sad because I
happy.
can't find my watermelon,
Green?
and it's been way too long.
Probably green or yellow.
Didn't you eat it?
Okay.
Green usually
we'll
means you're a
make
rookie.
people feel green then.
No, the
Yeah.
god melon.
Or a
It's in the
garden.
forest somewhere.
So
Oh.
what I would like everyone to do right now, I'm going to say something nice about Crimson. Then Crimson, I want you to say something nice about someone else in the room, and then we do that until everybody has had something nice said about them. Don't do the same person that's already been done, and when you're the last person, I guess I guess compliment me, I suppose. Crimson, I really appreciate how much work you put in all the time, and you always seem to be in a cheerful mood.
Sorry.
Sometimes these smelling are kind of weird.
Oh.
Captain, I always love that you always keep an eye on me. You make me feel safe in this town, and I appreciate it.
George, I certainly do enjoy the way you work so hard to keep everyone in high spirits.
Well, that's very nice of you. Well, in which case, Ted, I appreciate your sense of fashion.
One of your, pretend, or whatever you called it, as a good sign of faith and a good suggestion, I think you should go apologize to them instead.
Well, then come on.
It will make
we're a
you.
team now.
It would make you. It will make you a great.
Mm-hmm.
I knew.
Maybe we should wait eerily outside the graveyard.
You're already here. What do you need?
Well, my apprentices and I thought that we as a collective should apologize to you.
He's
You get
having
me?
difficulties admitting that he needs to apologize to you.
Don't you understand? We're a team. We're a team now.
Yeah, we're in a
Hold
team,
on.
but I'm fucking clarifying what you're saying.
Hey, don't make this harder than it already is. Mono, psst, come on. Calm down, Freya. We're fine.
It's fine.
If it's not a good time, we can leave.
We're here now. They already said that.
Yeah, but there's a time and a place.
Damn, it'll be morning.
Everyone.
Everyone? Fucking hell. What happened to him?
A lot of things. A lot
Is it
of
pretty
people
dangerous?
were killed unjustly. A lot of people sacrificed themselves.
Oh,
A
well,
lot of people I could have saved.
sounds like you need to get, like, stronger or something.
Yeah, sure.
I myself am looking for people to help me learn magic. Maybe you could join up, you know? Come help
I'm
out.
an adept spellcaster, but I think you'd find stronger and better people to teach you.
Oh, why are you doing this to yourself, man? That's outrageous. You hearing this? You hearing this? Come on, I need you to back me up so my gestures can mean more. Can you come around?
I'm hearing
Just
it.
one
I
second.
definitely hear what you're saying.
Freya gets it. Yo, if you don't back yourself, who's gonna back you, man?
No one should.
Oh my god. How are we gonna save the next person then?
I probably won't be able to, like usual.
Lost cause then, I guess. But
You don't say
if you ever
that.
wanna,
Listen.
if you ever wanna change that, right? Me, Johnny Spells, and my powerful apprentices here are gonna share our knowledge with each other until I can get my grimoire back. Then I can disintegrate everyone. Not everyone here, but the bad guys, innit?
Mm.
Yada yada, as long as you're a better person today than you were yesterday, etc. Training. The knowledge is in front of you. Come on, gang. Wait, did you accept our apology? Oh yeah, sorry.
It's fine.
We were gonna get you a pancake, but then I threw it at a wall. Yeah, crazy, innit?
Hey, Johnny, that's your name, right?
Yeah, Johnny
Johnny
Spells.
Remember you were looking for someone who maybe owns the place that they get a residence or whatever. You know that person you talked to get the pancakes? Maybe you should talk to them. They might know something.
You are a genius. Right then, Freya, lead the way. Alright, catch you later. You. And you. Right, quest successful. We did it.
I believe they're having a church meeting, which is something you shouldn't be interrupt. No, don't.
They are pretty cool. Even though they failed to get I don't know if it's typical or what the. What the fuck are you? They call me the man with no name. Johnny Spade. Isn't that a name? That's like you refer to it as I'm trying to like people. I don't like it. I don't like it. Yeah, that's messed up. Thank you.
Sure, not that bad. He's just really horrible right now.
They're not really nice to us.
That's how I mean.
Hi, Nim.
What?
I don't have much to say. Just thinking a lot.
Our job here is done. Come on. Leave her be. Now we already went over there and bugged her. Right, let's go. Come to me. What's with the sparkle? They made me find the key. What
Sulima. You don't have to worry anymore, you know. Changes will be made. I can assure you.
What are you talking about?
You can stay in the tower. I'll handle production. You can hide. Once I get my Kimura back.
Our production? What are you, George?
You'll see. You'll see, it's fine. Don't cry. I can't bear to see you like this, you know? It eats away at me. I know you wouldn't disappoint your father. It's fine. You can share your secrets with me.
George, what are you talking about? How do you know? What are
Production starts soon. It's fine. I have procured help. A professional, as a matter of fact. Once it's done, well, you won't have to worry anymore at all. Not in the slightest. I promise.
Is this about the Defenders thing?
Defenders? They will act as such at least, once they're done. The boar will help.
What?
So will the rest of them.
What? George, what are you talking about? I'm lost.
You know, I would do anything to protect you. Anything at all. You need not worry.
That's not...
The
That's
work
not what I...
is grim, I know. We move the needle like we've told, like I've taught you, and once production's finished and the corpses walk again, you won't need to worry. I will protect you.
George, what are you talking about?
Don't.
What?
You needn't worry. If worse comes to worse, hide in the tower like we talked about.
What are you...
I will
Okay.
always protect you, Salima. You know this.
You're not seeing me, are you?
Whatever you're talking about.
Who's Salima?
Iona? Oh, oh my goodness, what? Oh, I'm so sorry. Did I interrupt something?
No. I mean, you were having a conversation with me, even though I didn't feel like I was part of it.
You seemed so sad. I wanted to come and look up and check up on you and whatnot. I needed to make sure you were all right.
Who's Salima?
I don't know. Are they new here? Anyone you've met? New arrivals, maybe? Exciting.
George, are you okay? You've been talking about such things. A grimoire, a large hunting staff, the production of walking corpses? Are you?
You don't know what you're talking about. I never said anything like that. That's crazy. No, that's no.
George, what were you?
What's up, Wayne? What kind of calamity
Oh,
did it cause today?
Oh, right, of course, good. Here come your friends to check up on you.
know exactly
You're
what
my
I mean.
friend.
Cause what calamity you gonna do?
George,
Nothing. Maybe.
You'll be fine.
Don't you want to go fishing?
Mm-hmm.
did I go to the tower? What are you?
What are you? No, that's not. No,
Not yet.
No, I didn't.
Wait.
No.
What the fuck you mean, not yet?
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have interrupted you. You whenever you need to, whenever you feel like talking and whatnot, you'll know where to find us and the others, right?
George.
And the.
Wait, just calm down. I want to talk to you about this. I'm scared. I'm really worried about you.
I'm scared too.
I think if we drink the water, we'd die.
What the fuck?
I'm not sure. I'm
It's like in
very
the
scared
graveyard.
too, but
And before Maury
this
left,
isn't.
she probably like cursed it.
Why the fuck?
It's okay. We're here.
Explain.
We're gonna help you. We're gonna figure
There's
out
all
what's
kind of
going
weird
on.
things going on here.
You're for one. You're
right.
Oh my god.
Right, of course.
Why are you bullying me? I never did anything to you.
Yeah, it's kind of silly. Like I intended to come over here to tell you the exact same thing.
I've never done
And
anything
then
to John.
I just kind of ruin it. I didn't mean to. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
There was a
You're
reason why.
you're
though.
so much
What's the
more
reason?
important right now.
Very
I-
hot.
No. No, Iona, no. What I meant to say was,
I know, cause of all the time.
you're having a hard time. I can tell as much. You are being the sole defender left. It takes a toll on you. I can only imagine. And I wanted to tell you that we're here to help, in as best of any way we can, of course. And you don't have to do this on your own. And you shouldn't have done this on your own. You shouldn't have to work through this all on your lonesome. It's a failure on our part to not have been there for you.
No, it's not. You
look good.
It wasn't
tail is still fat.
anyone's fault
it's
but
still
mine for everything that happened.
Oh my god.
And maybe
you're trying to
Earhart's.
give him away,
Ooh, I'm
Get
gonna
the fuck
give it
outta
to
here.
him.
We know the truth. His tail is
If
getting
he ever
fat.
comes back.
Getting? It's already fat.
Oh my god.
Have faith.
Everyone hates me.
It's getting fatter.
For what
and
it's
fatter
worth,
each day. It's gonna turn into a
told you.
bunch
the
of-
task you've taken on is daunting. Mountainously daunting. Extremely. And yet you're still here, and you're standing. And you've become a picture of
No, it's not.
protection in this town, whether you wanted to or not.
You can't do that shit with me. I'm not that stupid, huh?
That's right, you're not.
You might not feel that way, but you're a hero to a lot of us.
Exactly. He's a businessman. He can't be stupid.
Some hero I am then.
Fair enough. Try to give you a compliment.
I'm gonna go talk to Pyron. Okay.
I appreciate
haven't
the effort.
said
No,
anything
If you say
to him
so.
all day, and I feel bad.
I spoke with him earlier, as a matter of fact, and he said the exact same thing to me. He's been wanting to talk to you as well, but he hasn't really gotten the courage. I told him to just, get to it and go talk to you because you're friends and whatnot. But he's nervous. He's worried he's hurt you.
Why do I give a shit?
Fair enough.
I
See,
don't
what
know.
you
Have
need
this
is
conversation in the graveyard.
I don't know.
see, you need a little bit.
Between you and me,
Oh.
Tyron is, well, he's blunt. He speaks what's on his mind, and he doesn't really, think twice about the things coming out of his mouth sometimes. But he means well.
No,
He's very stubborn.
No, I need the ginger
That too.
Don't tell me
That too, very much so.
You would,
That mule of a man. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. But
there's a term.
he'll want to talk to you, I'm certain, and he'll want to talk to you. You'll want to talk to him as well, of course. So
Keep it up and I'll put you
Right.
down.
Maybe soon.
take your time. There's no
I
rush.
think I need to talk to others first.
Since can't
I
put
need
my
to
finger
Of course.
think.
crossdresser?
Yeah, of course.
No, that's not it.
Harry! My good friend Harry!
A
Have you come to say
Oh,
hello?
it'll come back to me.
It's so good to see you, Harry.
There we go.
I could weep with joy.
Not even close.
Every time. Alright, we
Hey,
didn't
I
mean
didn't
to
say it.
distract you, but see, even Harry came to say hello.
You know, by the laws of these
That's
this realm,
lovely.
I wish I was able to
I'm
murder
so happy
you.
you're back.
Killed
I'm
the
not
dragon.
calling you those
So
things.
good to
I'm
see you,
trying to answer
Harry.
his question.
That's right. Boing, boing.
You
Alright.
Shock me, you femboy.
Of course, of course.
Maybe
Yeah,
if I
dye his hair pink. Dye his hair pink, his beard pink. Put it inside like a pigtail or twin
Go with her, Nim. Just to
I
make
mean,
sure.
maybe if I was 1,000 years younger. John!
Poor lady's having a
shut
tough
up.
day today.
No, it's still possible.
There's
I
a baby.
Tough
wanted
day
to talk
indeed.
to you
Yes,
if
I
that
agree.
was
sure it's
you're
a good
probably
thing,
busy
Dee.
She
with
needs time.
other things.
No, I'm not
If you-
busy.
Yeah, George Lore has been
Then could I talk to you for a little while? I
been
won't keep
dropping
you
more and
long.
more as of late.
Yeah, it's not a problem.
We should be on our way. And see what's happening around
let's not
town,
worry
right? There's the
about
sermon going on, I believe. We can go and...
Hey, Ona, before you go,
Dreamer,
just so you
and our
know, you're fucking
positive
awesome.
thoughts will guide it to be positive.
What?
Are you assigned
Don't
from
swear
the
around
Dreamer?
Nim, please.
I don't think
I'll be in the defender's tents.
Right.
It's very flowery.
It did
Oh.
a circle when he said that.
She needs time.
She is only
It's
one
like
capable
going
of
up and
blowing
down.
me up. Wait, no, that's not really a compliment. That's more.
Is there something you want to tell us? Yes. What do you want to tell us?
I had no idea how the magic was, and I got attacked by a spice dragon, and it was just
It's okay.
You've lived for so long. You must have so much wisdom. How to help people. How to anything. I don't know. I don't want to be protected anymore. I want to be the one people look up to for help. Not in just menial tasks like I used to do with the defenders, but actually help people.
And I will be honest. That is more of why I wanted to make that deal with you. Because you have so much potential and I do think you are someone that's... Well, everyone else was chasing after you because they were worried about you. I was the one that was telling people that you can take care of yourself. And that you are a competent mage that can be able to handle these problems and threats. I mean, you were attacked, but you're still here. It doesn't seem like you were injured. So I would assume that you were able Well, you are still able, not significantly, is very important. We ran into one of those things, and you know what happened? We got protected by the tree, so I would imagine that even I, with my experience, with how that big that thing is and how it fights, that it would be a situation where I would at least get at least minorly injured, even with our numbers, considering there were multiple of them. So, here's the thing. Yes, I do have a lot of experience, and I've lived a very long life. That's the thing. Not... If there wasn't, even for elves, we only live about 2,000 years old, and I am right on that. I will be honest, and I've told only one other person. While I am still fairly physical fit, with elves, one of the first things that starts to kind of fade is our memory. And I've been having some minor issues with that of late. And I do not know how worse it's going to get or how long it's going to take to get worse, but I already feel like that's already starting. Right now, it's just names, just misremembering names, but I have seen it before. It can progress. It can maybe take years for it to progress to a point where they have trouble remembering much, or it might be very quick, I don't know. That's the thing, not everything in this life is immortal. There's fays, there's dragons, but there's those of us that can't stay on this plane indefinitely. And even those that are quote-unquote immortal, they are usually still able to be killed in some way. Or have some form of death, being sealed and kind of buried in a way. Form of death sometimes. And it's okay. It's okay. If we didn't have this cycle of life and death, things wouldn't change, new people wouldn't be brought into the world.
I'm not talking about that. I want to know how to stop premature deaths. I want to learn how to save people instead of people trying to get in the way of me and just trying to save me. Because that's how people keep getting hurt.
When I first started to do my assassin thing to try to better the world, there were missteps. There were cases where I failed, and that's just the thing. You have much of a life in front of you. You're going to learn. You're going to make mistakes. And you're going to learn from those. And you're going to get better. And as you get better, more people will trust you. It's just something that takes time, unfortunately.
We don't have that time here. Everything happens day after day after day. Everything gets so much worse. It goes by so quickly.
I don't think you were in the old town, were you?
No, I got here shortly after everything changed.
I was very hesitant to trust magic. In my world, we had it was a situation where a lot of mages wanted powder, and they continuously gathered it until they were incredibly powerful to a level where they abused it, and they they more saw themselves as gods.
I've heard of mad mages before.
Yeah, learning
These,
plot by
we called
hanging
them
out,
warlord mages because they
around
took
people
over
talking.
kingdoms and
Just kind of what I have to do.
they could, with
Mm.
a flick of the finger, just decimate an entire village.
That's horrible.
And one of those was mine. I was out on a hunting trip. I was originally a hunter. I had a life. I was 153. I was still young. I had a very lovely wife that I've spent almost 50 years with, which is very short for an elf, but I cherished every day. And when I came back, it was charred to the ground. There was not anything even standing. It's like it was just erased. So I learned to hunt a different prey. And
I'm so sorry.
because of that, I became very resentful of magic. And when I first came to the town, the original one, I was not very kind to Fae or magic, which you have seen me. I'm much different from what I was originally.
You would have hated me.
I would have. Honestly and earnestly, but the more I'm gonna just say it, there were a lot of idiots that were trying to do very stupid things to try to kill Faye. And I was coming up with my own plans, but they would have been ruined by these idiots that would try to have these secret meetings of killing the Fae out in public where everyone else can hear them. So
That is very stupid.
it is. So I stopped it. I intervened. I got in the middle of things. And the more I did it, the more I kind of saw value in a lot of the partnerships with the Fae, and how some of them are not as bad. And I also found out that not all magic people are crazy with power and get corrupted by it. I tell you this because change is something that just comes over time. And yes, you're right, a lot of things are happening. We have the dragons that we have to contend with. The forest is now even with which I don't know if you heard, but I made a deal with the tree. We have a bit of a protection in the forest, but it's not. The further away from the tree we are, the less protected we are. The tree can only protect so much.
So
But,
basically, where we enter the forest is pretty unprotected. Good to know.
Right. But I mean, the most dangerous parts are closer to the tree, so I would say that works out a little bit at least. And also that's where most of the resources are, so that at least protects us a little bit with... It's not perfect, but it's something at least. But even with that, it's not going to be, getting there is going to be a bit of a problem, maybe. And you're right, but the problem is you're not going to always have a way to save everyone. As hard as you try, I couldn't save my village. I couldn't save a lot of people that I tried to... A lot of the targets that I had, if I killed them sooner, I would have saved so much more lives. But I was not experienced. I had to take longer planning and preparing. If I was me back then, it would have been so much quicker and easier. But you're just gonna have to learn and experience. Get stronger. As a mage, you'll need to study more. Get more proficient with your magic. Be more creative. A lot of good mages, the strongest ones, are able to use what they learn and modify it in ways and thinking outside the box. And no, you're not alone. The town has... As crazy as a lot of the town is, most of us look out for each other.
Thank you. So I just get stronger and stronger until no one wants to protect me?
I don't think anyone necessarily needs to protect you, but as you get stronger and show your strength and show how you're able to protect others, they will be less trying to protect you and more protect with you. Watch your back and watch theirs, as opposed to seeing you as someone that needs to be saved, like I do.
You saw it on the stage. You were part of it. Eska appeared. I took steps away, and suddenly I had Catherine, Michael, Nikolai, George, Tyron, you, all at my side, around me, blocking me. Even Fee was there. Everyone was trying to protect me.
I know.
And through all of the confusion, you broke the deal with Eska and made the forest the most dangerous place ever now. I blame myself for that.
I feel like a lot of the people stepping in caused a lot of that mess. I feel like if we stuck with the original plan, she would have took maybe my arm or maybe my eye. You know, maybe she would have done something similar to that effect. But with so much of the town rallying and, being against her, she didn't see a point
That's why I didn't want everyone protecting me.
I know.
And to me, trying to go out in the forest, it was to prove that no one had to protect me. And
I know.
it made more people want to protect me. You guys chased me, and Tyron wouldn't leave me alone, even though I tried telling him I was going to burn him to a crisp if he didn't leave me alone.
I told them to leave you alone, and honestly, I went ahead and after I brokered the deal with the tree, I told them that you were strong enough to deal with the forest on your own, and I came back to start preparing for the void fungus. I truly
Void
believe...
Oh, yeah.
Yes,
I was told by
I feel
Michael.
like... he told you the full deal, then.
Give or take, that the void fungus is something that you guys need to deal with the tree, and that the wards will regrow and recover on their own.
Alright, did he tell you what the void fungus is for?
To kill the Fae?
Yes. The tree has had a very long life, even longer than mine. And they want peace, for not only themselves, but their wife. And as someone that's in their twilight years, I can respect and empathize with that, so I made a deal to help them. Not only for the town's benefit, but to the benefit of themselves as well. Although I wish Michael wasn't going around telling everyone, I imagine the Fae people are not going to be happy that I'd rather not have to explain to every single one that it's only because they're asking me to, but
To be fair, doesn't no one like Eska? I think they'd be fine with it.
well, there's the Eska part, but there's also the trees of Fae.
To be fair, I don't mind not climbing that big old tree.
Well, I think the tree is going to remain, but the Fae spirit inside of it is
Darn.
probably going to die.
Hmm.
Sorry, I don't think we're going to have to get rid of the climbing that easily.
Darn. Hmm. Thanks for the advice. Also, you said you hunted mad mages, or warlord mages, right?
Same thing, but yes.
You know how to deal with them, recognize them, etc., right?
Yes, they purported themselves as gods, but they were still, human, elf, orc, they were still mortal
Did you
beings that
ever-
could still be killed.
Did you ever encounter necromancers?
One of them was a necromancer. And one of them, the way they built up their army is they would go to a town, use their undead army to slaughter the entire town, and then they would resurrect everyone as their army. And that's how they would grow that army.
That's horrible. But so I'm gonna give you a description, and you're gonna tell me if it sounds like a mad mage or not, okay?
Okay.
Someone standing on a balcony overlooking hundreds of thousands, maybe, people in rags and such. A long staff, a grimoire.
Nothing so far to indicate that they are mad. Have they tried to use their magic in any way as a way of abusing their power? Did they try to resurrect anyone?
They definitely revived corpses in a production line of sorts.
What kind of production line?
Sewing, maybe, corpses together?
So he would bring back the undead to make more undead for an army, or for what purpose?
I'm not sure, but maybe it's best if we get a little closer to the tents for that.
Okay.
Going to be a lot? This description that I just gave was of George. George
I did
told
not-
me about a
No.
week or so ago about a dream that he continued to keep having. One where his vision would clear and he would see tanks with grotesque things in them floating in water. He'd turn and travel to a door that led him to a balcony where thousands of people in rags stood looking up at him, working. And recently, there have been times where he completely changes and just. He becomes mean. He doesn't know who we are. Things are off. There was one time where we said he needed a weapon, and I mentioned, oh, maybe a mace would do, maybe even a flail, a morning star. And something changed, and he said, a staff would suit me well. Yes, a nice, regal, tall one, or something like that. And when I said, a staff, he was like, what? There was another time where we were just talking, and suddenly he said there's no use for them.
What?
When we were looking at a corpse, there's something that fell from the tree, and it was splattered. I think you might have been there. I'm not sure, but he said, well, there's no use for this one now. And there was another time where he was holding Nim, and then he changed, and he was like, why am I holding this? And they tossed Nim to the ground. And we said, George, that's Nim. You love Nim. And he was like, huh? Oh, Nim! And then he pet them, and when he told me about the dream initially, I said that sounded like the dream. It sounded like what was it? A tyrant over controlling a bunch of slaves and such. And he yelled at me. He said, "You don't get to call me a tyrant." And then he took a step back and said, "Oh, I'm so sorry." And then he quickly left. And just now, while I was in the graveyard, he came up to me and he didn't look at me normally. He said a name that wasn't mine. He started talking to me and said, he told me that he hates to see me like this and to stop crying. I wasn't crying. And he told me that production would be all set. He's just hired new help. And he said it's gruesome work, but don't worry, the corpses will be up and walking soon. And if I don't know what that meant. And then I had to yell to get his attention because I called his name. I kept trying to ask what he was talking about, but he was just kept hushing me, saying that it was going to be okay. And as soon as I said his name, he's like, "Oh, Iona? Was I interrupting something?" And it was... I don't know what to do.
Can you tell if he's possessed in any way?
It seems it, but he definitely isn't, I feel. There's something about George that no one really knows. It's the fact that even he doesn't know his own past. He just woke up in the graveyard, climbed out, and just started living here.
It sounds like he's forgotten his past. Who he was before is, I wouldn't say George is a mad mage, but this other him is past him. I would say that it most definitely sounds like a mad mage. The question is, if he remembers who he previously was, who will he choose to be?
Oh.
Will he
He
choose
said
to
he
be
was
George? Or will he choose to be this mad mage? I would imagine he would be scared. He doesn't know. Imagine a man like George. And he, hypothetically, let's say he gets possessed and does bad things, and whatever possessed him leaves. But he has all the memories of what happened. It's a very similar situation, only reverse. George was another person. He was an entirely different entity, and then whatever happened, either this happened when he was alive and he was doing things, and then when he came back, he didn't have a lot of memories of his previous life, or he was dead and he did all these things, and then something compelled him to hide, or maybe someone tried to stop him and he ended up in the forest or in the grave. Also possible that these are visions, predictions of the future, and as it gets closer to this happening, that's he's seeing more and more of it, and it's affecting him.
So either he's possessed, it's the old him, or he's foreseeing the future.
Yes.
Okay. This is going to be difficult to figure out.
Regardless of the three, we're going to have to think of something to save George.
George is one of my closest friends here. He's always just been so friendly and kind, and seeing this change scares me. I don't want to lose him. I'll be willing to help or do anything it takes to help him.
This would have to be something that maybe either the healers or the mages would have to look into. I don't have the ability to peer inside his head or check if he's possessed. I also don't have the ability to be able to see into, try to scry into his future or try to, peer into his head.
What?
I guess we just have to wait and think cautiously for now. I guess.
Keep an eye on him and know that regardless of what he might have been or who he might have been in the past, in the end of the day, he's currently George, and we should try to save the George that exists now.
I don't know how or what to do.
That's where you rely on your resources. There's going to be points where you're not going to know everything. But a great strength of a leader is to utilize their resources and the people around them to do what's necessary to resolve a conflict. So, who's someone that you can rely on, that you trust?
Hyman.
So I would talk to him see if there's any way that he can tell if George is, if they're able to, would he be able to see if he's possessed?
I'm not sure. The tyrant specializes in chaos and void magic, but I'm not sure if he's able to peer into people. Ivy! Oh no, she can only see memories through blood. Oh, George doesn't have any blood. This is hard.
You can check the grave that he climbed out of. Maybe there's something in the casket, if that's still around.
Maybe. He's been here for a while. Much longer than me. By the way, do you know anything about a boar? Because I'm pretty sure some others in gold slayed a boar and brought it back recently, right?
We went to see a boar yesterday, and we convinced them to leave. Pretty sure that I know that Gold went into the forest several days ago and hunted the boar, but that was a while ago.
I'm pretty sure George mentioned something. He either said the boar will help or the core will help. And
Well, let's hope it's not the boar, because they left. We warned them about the dragons, and they left for their safety.
He said it while he was still changed. The something will help us. I don't know. Hi, Narta.
Hey.
Hello.
What I would say better than okay. We communed with the dreamer and we got a response. I don't know what to think about it though. Yeah,
I'm so
we were
sorry I
sitting in
wasn't
the
there.
basement. It's fine. A lot of people couldn't stick around, but I also don't want to necessarily say it was the dreamer because it said itself. At least I think that it wasn't. But it was like this laser thing that had flowers blooming on it, and it was floating around in the basement. And when I asked it yes or no questions, it would do this if we thought it was saying yes, and it would do this if we thought it was saying no. But you know, it could also be a fae or someone messing with us, so I don't want to put like too much weight on it until I investigate it some more, you know.
What information did it give you?
I asked it if it was okay, and it did the up and down. I asked it if it was the dreamer, and it did the circle. And then I asked if it worked with the dreamer, and it did the up and down.
More or less that she talked to you and that she wanted to talk to you.
Uh-huh.
So I think there's probably
Maybe you communed with a
first, then me,
helper
then...
of it. Maybe. Not
Maybe,
entirely sure
but
how gods work.
it was a laser light, and it had flowers blooming out of it. And I know flower blooming things is like Miss Titania's thing, so it might be that Miss Titania was just messing with me.
Not
I've
necessarily.
seen something like that before.
Yeah, and neither did Mr. Lawrence, and he's been here the longest, so that was interesting
No,
to me.
I have seen something like that before.
You have?
There was a time where this little teddy bear full of nails appeared, and that thing, little speck with flowers, was following it. I don't know if those two were related. I hope not, but
There was
What was
also
it
one
following?
that led me to the book about the void darkness.
Oh? You found a book on it?
Yeah, I found it last night.
Oh.
A red
good.
trail with
That's a step.
flowers led me to it.
Bernard, did you tell him about
That
the book
does
we
sound...
found?
Yeah, the one with ink in it? That would
Actually, I didn't
change when
say
we put our
yeah.
hand on it?
the three of us found it together, you know?
Yeah.
Oh?
The one that showed an old
Yes.
picture of Gracious.
Yeah, it did
No,
do that.
one. That one I know about the one that, you know, it shows your desires or whatever, but I don't know about the one with the Grease's picture in it.
Well, it
One
was
more
kind
thing.
of that. Basically, it was
I gotta
a
check on
book
that.
that you put your hand on it, and then the ink would change to
wanted to speak
whatever
with Ivy on it, but
information you were
apparently she's
looking
busy.
for. But I think it was limited to like what it
We'll
knew.
figure something out.
Man.
Hey, I don't mean to steal Grandpa John away from you, but I was gonna go show Grandpa John and Mr. Fizwick and Mr. Ted something in the Kobold Den.
Okay.
It's alright. We've talked about, honestly, more than I was expecting. Thank you for your time.
Just remember what I said. Rely on the people around you.
I'll do
I've
my
always,
best.
I've always got that hug ready to go if you want it.
It's true, she's very good at it.
Mm-hmm.
And I have
Take care of her, Nim.
Of course, yes.
Thank you. I'm definitely trying.
Mm-hmm.
Have any of you seen Tyron?
I saw
Not
them
since
a while
church.
ago.
That's a good point. I haven't seen him in a bit.
Not since
Yeah,
church.
he didn't stay
no.
long.
Was he down by the bakery?
He might be down by the bakery. That might be a good place to look.
Okay,
There's a bit of a
thank
commotion
you.
down
I'll
there
start
with
my way.
Ivy being forced into slavery.
Ivy.
Yes, Ivy's
It's
been
not
forced
an
into slavery.
internship.
She might.
It's
They
not
keep calling
slavery.
it an internship, but it sounds
She's
right.
forced into it.
Like she's
I'll
fulfilling
go see if I
she's
can help.
it was a
Daycare.
favor. You know, sometimes
Yeah.
you get a favor and you do favors.
That's ultimately what I meant to say by the end of it. If you lock in your favor.
exactly. I agree. You got some good point. So how are you doing? You doing good? Yeah, I think I was about to say. Yeah, there's no way you're doing terrible. You got anything interesting? Do you want a pastry of some kind? Do you want something to eat? You hungry? No food? You hungry? Want some tasty, sweet? Yeah, you do. I know you. By chance, is there any specific kind of sweets you would want?
Oh, Michael already asked. I had an idea about a cake for ASO.
Ah, cake for Asa.
Seems
Yeah,
kind of
I'm pretty sure they
down
asked about
recently,
that.
you know.
Yeah, I think they did ask for that. Okay. Nim, I'm gonna come over to you. That's a wall. I'm gonna pick you up. That's a wall again.
Oh,
In here.
I'm gonna pick you up.
Let's see in here. Yes,
Come here.
Lawrence anywhere.
Oi,
Oh,
oi, healer.
yeah.
Healer extraordinaire.
Bitch.
Put that blob down, right? And if you want to be in our guild, you want to sign your
Fine.
name on this sheet of paper.
Or
spell it for me and I'll do it.
Actually, I'm sorry.
Dan, if he's not here at the
You're
end of the day,
quitting.
he's not gonna be here until tomorrow.
Hand in your... Oh.
Ugh, Nikki.
That kind of can protect the town.
I guess we could ask
My name?
more better than anybody
I'm gonna
else.
drop you right here.
Doing it with the bone marrow.
I don't know. Maybe the
Why
fox
a
lady is
baker
pretty
would
too.
have
She's has a
so many
knife.
bows, but apparently
And
Alright,
Nim,
he's
I
like,
guess,
"Oh,
has
wait,
too.
If she was a baker, she's supposed to have a
Little one.
knife.
If
So
you wanna
yes, if I
be-
could get some
I
of his
guess,
bone
put more
marrow,
blood
it's
useful.
likely that I'm
Why does
be able
Nim
to
have a
access
knife?
some of
Maybe we
his
should head
memory.
to the forest.
Church was
Whenever we go.
bed and breakfast.
Anyone can cook, team. Come on.
Honestly, they're all pretty good.
We're coming along. We're coming along.
Well met.
Hello, Nim.
If I had maybe a choice, I would probably go down and take the seawater.
I think I prefer the clean water myself, but maybe I should try the seawater at some point.
Have any of you two seen Lawrence out of curiosity?
Last time I saw him, he was like right there outside the tavern, but
Well, he's not in the tavern, that's why I'm asking. But, yeah, thanks.
did you check the pond? Because sometimes he turns into
I'm
like
gonna-
a big
You're talking about
shoe-bill
the
bird.
individual that carries around the floating clue, are you not?
Lawrence,
It's a sharp-looking knife.
Baker's
Last
gonna
I
get
saw,
crowded.
he went up
Fine.
that way. You're allowed to be running around with that thing? Up more stairs.
Thank you.
I'm gonna take that as a yes. Above the bakery. Respectable. I like you. I have to go.
They're serving pastries in there.
Come on, team.
We had
Don't let Hector
we
see
had
you.
an eclair and a donut.
He might go
and
nuts.
said, You
Yeah,
should
maybe.
try something.
Apparently where
Gonna use my-
Lawrence was last at was
up there.
I'm working on eating raw meat.
Lead the
and
way.
he's not paying
Freya?
attention to me. I just don't know if they're actually up there or not.
Allow me to check my senses.
No, I can eat things that other dragons
It seems he's
can't
not on
eat
this
just
plane.
Fuck.
Let's see if this merchant can help.
That's the pride of a dragon.
Merchant,
Yes.
this is my paperwork for my guild.
Never
We were supposed to hand it to
would.
Lawrence, but he's gone.
He would wholeheartedly agree.
What do we do now? He's gonna give us a place.
Why are you giving it to a merchant?
Because he's behind a counter.
You
can always
see
trust
that
someone behind a counter.
orange harpy back there?
Yeah.
Does that matter to me?
She's the local mail service.
The answer would be no.
Fiona,
Okay, but what about... What about...
I don't
Yeah,
care
very
if
nice.
something is good or
What
not
about a
good
place to
enough.
live, though? We had, like, a room where we can, like, do a thing.
I don't think there's any
A room
like,
we can
available
do a
buildings
thing.
for a guild.
Well, then we'll just kick someone out.
Apparently Lawrence said that there was
Or
one,
share.
but he didn't really specify which one.
He said we had to do all the paperwork first.
Lawrence handled that. I wouldn't
He said
know about Lawrence here.
there's none, and then he said actually
not?
there is one, and then immediately proceeded to say, sign the paperwork first.
Well, come on then, gang. Oh, well met, by the way. Well met.
Well, man.
Iron, are you sneaking alcohol?
No.
Then what's the bottle?
There's no bottle. I don't have anything.
I...
Good morning.
Good morning. I wanted to talk to you.
What is?
Something's happened with George again.
Okay.
Something important. Remember the whole dream that I told you and Nikolai about? That George said he kept having over and over?
I do.
I think you said you saw when he was like mean to me and snapped at me and threw down Nim that one time. Said that he had a grimoire and that he missed it and then didn't know what we were talking about. And he said he wanted a big staff. And you know, maybe the tavern isn't the best place to talk about this.
Right.
Do you know where Fizvic and Nirtai are?
I think they're in the Cobalt Den? That's what Nursa said, but I don't know where that is.
Really? That's where they are? Okay, thank you.
Oh,
Thanks.
Huh.
Oh, miss. I don't know your name. Your order.
How are you today?
Hello.
Sorry, I had to go wash my hands.
Better than this morning, and definitely better than yesterday. It's been
She's quite
something.
fast.
Tyron!
What?
What are you drinking?
Some fermented grape juice.
Huh? Fermented grape juice, huh?
Yeah.
That you totally didn't take from over there.
What? Okay, I mean, I was
I
thirsty.
just want to make sure you're drinking safely, because last time, Tobias literally threw you off a bridge.
What?
And I do it again.
Did you?
You don't.
Small
you
one.
don't remember?
No. What? When? Like the
Do you
day before
remember
yesterday?
anything from when you were drunk? I think it was
The
2
day
days
before
ago.
yesterday.
I mean,
Yeah.
I remember I threw up.
Well, you and Nikolai got really, really, really magic drunk, and then you both passed out. You guys were sleeping together at the library.
I took a picture.
Oh, fuck you.
You did? Can I see?
Of course.
What? It might jog your memory. Aww. Do you want to see?
Come on.
Well, you were definitely drunk.
Quite.
You're not missing any other memories, though, right? What's my name?
Ayona Tabaro.
Oh, wow, you actually remember my last name. That proves enough. Hmm. I've only said my last name like
Now
a
we
couple
think of a
times.
ritual to make Nim really big.
What?
I don't think Ted would
Then
be
he'd
able
be
to
able to
handle that.
defeat my fish that's in the lake.
What?
I don't know.
I'm a
I
little
think there's like a
confused.
mutant fish in the ocean. I've been trying to fish it out. If we make Nim big, then we can have Nim fight the sea monster.
That wouldn't be fishing then, and that would defeat the point of the entire quest.
Now if I fish it out of the... I have to fish it out of there. Oh god. Something's happening.
Nothing's happening. Nothing's happening.
I thought he was gonna explode just like that at the very same moment.
Hi, George.
Wait.
Hello.
Wait, what's wrong with you? Why are you drinking weird stuff?
I'm not drinking anything.
He took a bottle from over there.
Why is your arm
Don't
so
worry.
veiny?
It's not veins.
Oh dear. Have you heard we're making a new guild?
Indeed. Huh?
Well,
There's a new guild coming into town.
What is it then? It's not a tattoo.
The Sorcerers
The
of
mages?
Sundial.
Oh.
The Sorcerers of Sundial.
Yeah,
Is that
yeah,
like
yeah,
a
well,
random
time at
person
year
that
one.
wanted to incinerate the people of the town?
that tried to
Can't.
disintegrate
Well, I
Nerta.
can't say it.
Right.
Yeah.
Unsuccessfully. He's actually alright. I think it was just a misunderstanding.
Sure. Okay.
And I'll keep a personal eye on him, don't you worry.
Okay, thanks.
Oh, right, of course.
do you,
Yep, sorry, what?
did you, want to talk with
Got it.
me and Tyron about
I didn't have.
something?
I gotta give her half.
Me? Well, I don't know what it would be.
The graveyard? George?
No, there's no problem. No, there's nothing. I don't really know what there's to talk about, really. I came to check up on you, and that was it.
Hi, Harry.
Hello, Harry.
Okay.
Is
if you're
something
sure.
the matter?
No, not at all.
All right, if you say so. Okay.
Tyron,
what are you
did
doing?
Just...
Did you
I'm
pour
very
the wine on
confused.
yourself? What are you
I
doing?
think he's just. Oh, he didn't eat the bottle.
Oh, it was a trick. Very well done.
I was fooled.
I was fooled too. How are you doing, Tobias?
Well,
Are you okay? Why are you drinking so much today?
I got
It's the
carrot
middle
cake.
of the
I'm
day.
just in... No reason. I'm just in a drinking mood.
No, please. You already drank yourself stupid with Nikolai the other day. You shouldn't really. Come on. Hey, give me that. No, give me. Hello.
It's just my...
Are you still drinking
disappearing
holy
act.
water?
It's gone.
What are you?
What are you eating?
What are you?
Carrot cake.
Right here.
That means it must be ready. I'm
That
gonna
was magnificent.
go to the.
You see this
I'm
bottle?
gonna go to the bakery. Apparently, the carrot cake is done. That means my
Wonderful,
roast
of
should be
course.
done.
And what's this
Can you believe that?
behind your ear, Jones? Bottle of wine.
Oh my goodness! I can't believe it. Can you believe it? Right? He's a magician.
Yes.
Oh, there he goes. She went to the bakery.
He was just like a random drunk guy.
And I won't be
Veiny
going there.
arms.
They're not veins.
Harry, do you like wine?
Oh.
Of course you do. You're a
Why would you
connoisseur.
why would you give it wine?
His name is Harry.
God damn
And he's very fat.
cheese.
There's wine there.
Have you seen Fizwick?
Not at the moment, no.
Damn. All right.
Have you checked the library?
We'll find him.
Or the
I
tower?
can check the library, yeah.
Oh dear.
Josh, can I borrow your hat?
Of course. Here you go.
See this flask wine?
Oh. Where'd it go? Is it in the hat? But it's the hat is so much more.
Can't see this,
It's not in there. Nothing's going on.
device upon
Where'd
you.
it go?
What is its function?
Here you go.
Well, then,
Thank you.
you can
Well,
capture an
I
image
guess
of
so. At least. How?
Why don't you check your back pocket?
interesting. Wait, you wouldn't.
It's not there. That one's an illusion. It's not real.
It's a fake bottle.
Let's just wave that away.
Off we go. Okay. I see. Yes, I see. Yep. Hang on. What has happened?
The real one was right here on the table, invisible all along.
What? How'd you do that?
Invisibility.
It was invisible.
I'm not gonna swallow an entire bottle. Oh, vomit one out. That's disgusting.
That's disgusting. You're right. You shouldn't eat a whole bottle.
Oh.
Just take 300 more.
We'll find you some wine later. Let's go.
Get
What's
in.
happening?
I don't think I can fit that
Hey,
many
well.
in here.
We're
Just
missing
capturing an
a
image
lot
of our team.
members. Johnny.
We're making memories. Get in. Get in, you fat bastard.
Gather up. Come on, Harry. Get in front. Where you're shorter than us, you can get in front. Here you go.
Oh my
Was
god.
this just a pure photo?
Wonderful.
There we go.
Look at
The
that.
whole guild is here.
Now, should everyone get in? That's the question.
No, everyone disperse. Everyone disperse and never talk again.
Okay, yep.
Scatter.
Nope.
Scatter.
Oh.
Oh,
I
that's all.
have the
Excuse me,
carrot
excuse me.
cake for your roly friend there.
I was about to ask you for something that you
Oh,
don't sell.
you're
My
supposed to-
apologies.
Oh, she got her.
You just made a portrait and you're supposed to retrieve it? Is that how that works?
Well, I'm sure
Is that
they
so-
use
is that
their
something-
magic to summon it up.
Harry,
They
you
use their
are
mail
very
to
Magic,
give it
yeah.
friends.
Yeah, my bad. I'm totally just oblivious to everything. Anyway,
That's why we're learning.
Was he good?
I'm gonna go up to where I go to sleep.
Thank you.
Right.
I wouldn't tell you to go there.
Here, hold this.
Yeah, that one right there.
Another
Second
bottle in you.
should have beds that you can sleep in.
Keep it cold.
Catch
I'm
on the
just
flip side then, homie slice.
Sure.
You're gonna have a sugar crash, Harry.
Oh, my bad.
The Green Man.
Oh dear.
Yeah?
So what's happening?
Huh? What's happening? Well, we're waiting until tomorrow, because Lawrence is not here, and I don't think he's going to be here.
Wonderful.
I'm sorry again. Hopefully, forgive me.
There's a big one over there if you're so fan.
Tyron, there's something I need to talk with you about.
It's not that simple.
Come on.
Oh, pardon me. Excuse me. Sorry.
I was just looking for some apprentices, and I got rude when you said no. And
Are we going in the water? What's happening?
we're really trying to make things
no.
better.
I think Iona's right. I need to talk with you and her.
No, I don't think that
But yeah, I'll leave you to it. Sorry. Thank you.
It's important. Yes, Nim, you can join too.
Well met.
Jasper or the other one? Or wait, no, not.
It concerns
I'm gonna try
Oh dear. There they go.
I swear I've seen that guy before. I don't know where. Heard his name
Right.
as well.
I've been having some strange. I wouldn't call them nightmares, but they feel like it. I don't really sleep as such. I have visions.
Should we do it here? Where?
I don't think they're paying attention anyway. I think we'll be fine.
Magical needs, just come to
Are you
me
sure?
and I will give you the best of my ability to
Well, unless we get crowded, I think we'll be fine.
pleasure meeting.
But I've been having some strange visions as of late. It feels like I'm dream walking or such.
It is very, very nice to meet you.
You know, it's like I don't sleep. It's the strangest part, which I'm sure I've just told you. But it's kind of like they're vivid, very vivid. And they used to just kind of be short little blips. It happened at night time when I meditated, you know. But they've started. They've grown longer, and they appear during the daylight hours as well. And it's like, how do I explain it? It's kind of embarrassing. It's like I'm standing in a tower. And I'm looking out from a balcony, and I don't. No, the rest is a haze. I'm sorry. It's very hard to remember, but I'm not. I don't feel well.
Excuse me, miss.
And I wanted to let you know. Is all. I'm sorry. I'm not really good with the whole talking thing.
Somebody on the floor.
It's okay. You can take all the time you need to figure out your words.
I'm afraid I'm unaware of
Thank you.
that one, but
Well, mostly of all, I guess I want to say that I'm a little bit worried, personally, because I don't know. I just don't know really how to put it. I just don't feel right, and I'm. Yes, that's basically it.
Out of
I guess.
a little bit shaky and everything, but you know, it's a solid 6.
I'm terribly sorry. I'm very bad at. Oh, that's very nice, Harry. Thank you. Oh,
I think
swear to goodness.
girl over there fainted.
Oh no.
pardon me.
Hush. Ivy, hello.
Hi, Anna.
Yes.
Oh, hi.
I have this here, and on the plate is a fluff cake that has.
Skeleton. Apologies for my earlier hostilities.
Some of the lines are
Oh,
scraggly and
it is
the
no
col-
problem.
You know, just
I understand.
Not exactly
You're not the only
perfect
one to have
circles, but,
estimated
you know,
or
the effort
assumed
is
the
there.
worth of me.
Solid 6 out of 10. And on the plate also is.
Simply where I come
feel
from, we
better
have
soon.
none of these
Here you go.
types of things. We only have humans.
Yes.
Honestly,
Right, of course.
didn't
Of course.
expect
I understand. Well, the apology is accepted. Thank you very much.
expected.
And who is this?
Well, this is Harry.
You've been going
The
through a lot,
wizard.
and he wants
He
to make you
is
feel
a
better,
walrus.
even if he doesn't say that he
No, this is
did it
Harry.
for that reason. And
A
there's no
walrus?
other reason, I
What?
guess, to make me make
What?
something for you, but
He's duo corn.
Where
Where I come from, that is what they are
I
called.
hope you enjoy it.
Thank you.
But-
I'm glad you're doing.
But his name is Harry.
There is...
Not really.
I'm aware this one is named Harry, but where I come from, there are whole packs of them. They come in
Oh.
7 to 8
I mean,
members
I
per
wasn't
group.
exactly
They are known as walruses.
willing to do it. Michael
what's a
used
crew of them
favor
called?
that I owed him to make me do it, but at the end of the day,
Simply known as a
it
pack.
was a rather satisfying meal, shall we
Right.
say.
We don't have these guys where I come from, so...
Yeah.
I've seen him before.
What do you think of your patron?
Right?
This
This is
guy.
Harry. This whole thing sounds. I mean, it's. I don't know. It sounds a little bit too fantastical for me. I'm sorry, but it's just Harry.
It's
However,
not really a rose. It's
however, if there is more than 8 of them, we refer to them as a herd.
I think it's lovely.
I thought we referred to him as just Harry.
Hopefully that lightens your mood.
Well, Harry, I wish you a pleasant day in the name of the Silver Lords.
So much, Oberon.
Oh.
Very good.
I'll make
I'll take
Oh,
that as
and
so
also,
smart.
Very smart. Yes, I should mention. I prefer the term mortally challenged
Which is a lot.
rather
You
than
can't
skeleton.
handle a lot of things, so then I need to step in.
Mortally challenged. And might I ask, how did you become mortally challenged?
Yes, but there are things you can't. Because I did not consent to it. What?
That doesn't.
I
It
feel
doesn't
like
matter.
that's probably a personal question.
It was more for peace of mind on my end than it was to hurt him. It was more.
I suppose.
I mean, it's
Kind
just
of.
from my world, whenever I've seen a skeleton, they have been in a coffin. Or in a displayed mausoleum. A
You
funeral
could also be
site.
prejudiced.
Real.
That is not what I mean.
For you, would you like me to?
I'm simply telling you what it is like when I...
Let's spare your poor neck. Up you go.
Oh, okay, right. And this is walruses and packs and herds. It's all it's all unbelievable. I'm
Shoulders
sorry.
line.
Has a plate currently, and she's wearing a.
I mean, nothing of offense, I'm simply telling you. I've never seen
Now you can try.
anything like you before. Not walking and talking, at least.
Sure.
No, either.
Flatterer.
He's trying to make me hold your hand for some reason.
You are friends, right?
Although,
Thank
where
you.
I came from,
Okay.
the ones that were walking
No,
were
she talks to me about,
much bigger. They were called Gasha Dokuro.
do things now. She felt like she was a learner.
That seems incredibly dangerous.
Benches.
That does sound very strange. Very unbelievable. Very strange.
But I'm holding her cake.
I know I've seen it. I'm gonna find it and capture it.
They're not exactly
Should we let go? Or...
Actually, no.
exercise.
Flunk bottle.
Oh my
Right.
god, everyone hates me.
A demon.
I'm being bullied.
Wonderful.
Called Yokai.
For a fat tail.
Oh,
If I can
absolutely
I
vicious
should introduce
creatures.
myself.
For his fat tail.
have
Huh?
Who might you be?
gotten drenched again.
They refer to me as Varian Dolorosa.
You guys all call the Thin Man
Very, okay, very good. Very it is. It is good to meet you.
Sorting the box of cake.
Ah, you seen him.
Oh, everyone likes cake.
Huh?
I was told it was your idea.
I have eaten food today. And you know what that means? My alcohol tolerance is like twice as high as normally.
Little one.
Huh?
So let's just place this practically empty bottle right here. Skladoink. And take a new one. Third one of the day. No one will know other than me.
Me?
You know, when Lauren said I could take a bottle, I chose to interpret that as any amount of bottles.
I'd much rather look somewhere high.
No.
Dragons like to look out above.
Understandable.
Huh?
Being on the ground like this is insulting to
Maybe we
your
give him a
heritage.
cake this instant.
No, it
Yeah.
very
I mean,
But he wants a four.
you're not getting any.
Wouldn't. Like 3 full cakes or 3 fluff cakes?
Henry had
Well, one was a
3
cupcake.
cakes.
One was a cinnamon roll, and the third one was an entire carrot cake.
Please don't make your
Why-
carry any
Whoa.
fatter than you already is.
We had.
He's going to have a sugar crash.
I mean, he's not weighing, so.
I've heard some. I heard a man once had 4
What?
You need to
I mean,
pace yourself, sir.
Harry would have to like
I see. Oh,
double in size
can't
a few
believe
times
this.
before he's even comparable to Wayne.
I never noticed. Oh my god, I'm being so. I
Oh,
feel
wow.
so ugly right now. This is terrible.
What's wrong?
Well, that's
You're
fine.
not ugly.
No, I just never seen such a thing before.
Who called Iona?
No, I didn't
No
call
one did.
Iona ugly. I made
He called
a joke
Wayne ugly.
about Wayne.
The
You called
hideous
Wayne
man.
ugly.
That
You hate.
disgusting
Apologize
call.
now. Go apologize.
Actually, it was him that called
Ivy,
Wayne
you
ugly.
really shouldn't be calling people ugly like that.
I did!
Go apologize. Look at the poor boy. He's
Ivy.
running away.
I didn't.
Look at that. He's so
You
sad.
apologize to that big-tailed bunny.
That's it. I'm issuing a quest to Greasus right now.
Right this instant.
Go apologize to that fat boy, Ivy.
Go talk to him. Go
What?
apologize to the hideous, disgusting man right this instant.
George!
But she said it, not me.
Where are your manners? Oh.
I mean, he's
You were
only
just
repeating
quoting
what
that.
she
Oh,
said.
That is most fine, yes.
I'm just saying what she said. Yes, yes, yes. Isn't that right,
I'm
Harry?
actually gonna eat the cake before it's
Oh.
eaten by something else.
Good
That would be
idea.
quite smart.
Enjoy.
No,
Harry, no. Come on now. You've already had 3. Please. Yes, I know. That's just how it is
Another
right now,
reason
okay?
I wish I was taller.
Yeah, for sure. Well, you know
But
what?
can't
I'll
you
just
cast
stand
magic
there by
to make
your...
yourself
Wish I was a little
Harry's
bit
side.
taller. Wish I was a baller. Wish I had a
The
gun.
only thing I have so far is an illusion. Of course, I'd stay the same height.
He's
It'd just
casting
be a
hexes.
bigger image of me. Not actually me, though. So they'd still be fake.
Ooh.
Ooh.
You see this bottle right here?
Don't do it again, please. No, please no. No more bottle tricks. Please, no more bottle tricks.
Let's just put it in between the plopper of Harry right here.
In the neck folds.
And it's gone.
It's gone. I can see
It's
it.
gone.
Thank you, Miss Iona. If
Whoa.
you need anything, let me know.
Quick, Harry, run before he can get it back.
If you need anything, let
No,
me
no,
know.
no.
What the hell?
Because you see, Tobias, what's that behind
Anytime.
your ear?
Have you
What
had
ear?
you've had cheesecake? Right?
The ear.
Obviously, if I said something about cheesecake, then yes.
The bottle.
Oh, that's right.
The bottle.
How did you do
Bah, you're
that?
just
There's
like my
no-
uncle.
He's
He
very
used to do
skilled.
such tricks like that.
Oh, hello, Harry.
Harry.
You fat fuck, you could have killed us with that manure.
Hey! Don't swear in front of Harry.
Or Nim.
You must
Or
watch
Nim.
your language.
Exactly. Please.
You think Harry can, like, drink wine?
Yeah, sure. Give him a taste. I've actually promised him a sip.
Open your mouth.
Oh, great. Now you've already taught him that word.
No. 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 No.
There you go. Oh. Oh.
Oh,
I
I don't think we
Harry
can
would be
handle the
lightweight.
drinks.
No, he'll be fine, I'm sure.
No, wait, listen to that.
Wait.
He's just doing a mimeo.
I'll
Maybe,
just
yeah.
make sure. I'll just make sure he doesn't become living challenged,
That's
George.
preferable.
Oh,
Nim,
okay,
hold
thank you. Yes.
the bottle for me.
That might be a threat already. Okay.
Oh, dear. Oh.
No.
He's just having
Mortally
a very
impaired.
nice nap.
Yeah.
You at
same
least
thing.
closed the bottle,
I mean,
right?
he had 3 cakes and half a bottle of wine.
course.
He's
Okay.
kind of eating
Fair
himself a
enough.
little bit. That's right, Harry. Okay, well, very good. Has anyone seen Lawrence? He just kind of disappeared all of a sudden. Oh,
Have you
hello.
checked
Welcome
his
back to the
heart
world of the living.
in the tavern?
Oh,
He usually
yeah, I should
rests
go
there
look
in
at
his bird form,
May I see your
which
knife
is
again?
still very new to
Looks
me.
quite exquisite.
Right? I can't believe it. Do you like birds, Harry?
Oh, who did that? Oh, what is the blue?
Is that a no?
That's blueberry.
Blueberry. Wonderful.
Okay, sure, I understand. It's a matter of opinion, I
Tends to
suppose.
stay in the knife sometimes, you know?
I see. Well, what lovely flowers on it.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
the
got it
handle
when I
is
came here.
done
It just
too.
sort of appeared.
Oh.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they call it a sundial or something. I don't really get it.
Oh.
You got a special sundial. That's amazing.
Do you have a sundial, Harry? I mean, you would, of course. Don't know where you store it, but that's your business. In your blubber folds, perhaps? Of course, right, of course.
Wait a minute, Nim, I want to show you something fucked up.
Just go for another walk.
Have you seen him walk? It's quite adorable.
You see these tools right here? Weird, impractical banana knife. Spoon with a hole in the middle. And comically large fork. That's pretty much it.
The fork serves a purpose.
What about the hole in the spoon?
The hole in the spoon is for portion scooping.
What about this weird, like,
It's also-
segmentation in the knife?
That's done for scoring loaves of bread. Bread builds gas as you bake it, so before we bake it, we cut a gash in it.
Oh my, you have a quiet head like too. Oh, that's wonderful.
Do we ever, like... Are you ever told, like, you can only have a single fork full of something and then you pull out the comically large fork?
Absolutely. It's how we settle most of our disputes.
Who has the largest fork?
It's very
What
true.
about spoons?
She has the spoon and the knife. I have the fork and the bread paddle. And
The
sort
bread
of like
paddle?
rock, paper, scissors.
Wait, what? There's Lego here?
Yes, the bread paddle right there.
Oh,
What is this place about?
I mean, that's kind of like a comically large spoon.
Sort of, yes.
Is there anything on this
Wonderful.
workbench right now, or can I use it?
You can use it.
Thank you.
Right.
I'll set the strawberries over.
I'll leave you to it then.
Don't worry about it.
Usually where I'm from, beasts can kind of
The
keep...
Jello seems to be
they sort of keep
flying.
to that. Oh, we had servants of different...
Oh, they're just on my shoulder. It just looks like weird.
Oh, I apologize. I must have been.
Like, you ever heard of shoulder cats?
To make carrot cake.
The cat that I hang out with is about
It is
5
a
feet
type of
tall,
cake
so
that has
I doubt
carrots
she
and a
could
bit
fit
of,
on
like,
anybody's
cinnamon in it,
shoulders.
and some cheese, cream cheese frosting, I believe.
I mean, they
is what it's
probably
called.
could. It wouldn't be.
Is this because he's a rabbit?
Usually for us, it's either one or the other.
I don't
or-
actually
You
know
know,
what his favorite cake
probably.
was, so I
Especially
just
if you
made
like
it.
have them pick up and then stick their legs there, and then get a piggyback ride.
He wanted a
I
carrot
suppose.
cake. He asked for one.
In that sense, they're much like a shoulder cat, but they're a shoulder slime.
I specialize in that.
Oh. Alright.
Could I
Well,
make the cake taste like
not that it's any of my business, but do beware the knife.
Try?
Oh, don't worry. I'm the one who gave them the knife.
Oh. Very
just
well then.
access my memory banks
Have a
on
good
what a
day
watermelon
then.
is, because I read about this.
Thank you.
It was in one of the books.
Come on, then. Let's go.
You're going
Do
to try to
something.
make this taste like what you think a watermelon tastes
As
like.
much as you want, but the rat.
I guess I could ask Wayne what a watermelon tastes like.
Yes. Who the hell I knew?
He wears a purple hood and has a blue cape with white fur on it.
Yes, goblins are within our mythology. I'm somewhat aware of their appearance.
His face is usually covered up by his head, making a shadow on it, so you can still see his eyes though.
I got. Just got stuck up on salt.
Oh, people went upstairs. But yeah. Go ahead. I think we're supposed to keep a record of who takes what, but
And
I'm sure you know what a peach tastes like.
You know, I typically
Would you like a slice of
tend to
cheesecake?
say that. Rats are just so...
No, thank you.
Okay.
I don't like sweets.
I understand. I forgot, of course. Let's go check on the
You're the second person that said that, and you're the second person that don't believe, okay?
No, you absolutely can. There's a lot of like rats and have you ever had a survival trait?
By the way, you're looking much better.
You absolutely can to survive.
Put you down.
By the way, I see your arm. How's the arm? Is it doing better?
Hard. Trust me, you will.
Look over there.
You will.
Good.
You think that when you're stuck
That's
in
good
the
to hear.
woods and you have
Over there.
no way to get to civilization.
I was concerned for
you're
some
stuck
time,
there for.
but I noticed you were going back out and
However,
doing
you're
things,
not
so I
gonna
assumed it
be
was
able to
okay, but I realized I never asked.
I have. I've been stuck in the forest, but guess what? I found a fucking river to eat fish.
And what about the situations where you can't
I've
fish?
had a couple bad days.
Yes,
I'm not crunching on no
not to
plants.
get, upset
You need
or bring the mood down, but
No.
I think a lesser person honestly would have been crushed under the things you've gone through the last few days. So I wanted to let you know I feel you're very strong, and that
No, that's just that was
not
disgusting.
really.
if you need anybody to
At that
speak
point, you
to,
might as well just
I
have
know
a
that
meat pie,
you have a
you know,
plethora
pot
of
pie.
people who care about you, but for whatever reason you need to speak with me as well. Just know my ear is always available as well.
I'll be
You've
right
always
back.
been someone who's been very nice to speak to,
Y'all are
be it
insane.
through scientific notation or other things. So I wanted to lend that shoulder if you needed it.
It is nasty.
Thank you, Fizwick. You've always
grew up
been
in
a
the forest,
wonderful
you know?
friend to me as well, and a good teacher
course.
too.
Ah, yes.
Yes.
I appreciate
Found
that.
worms and caterpillars.
This is a
No,
No,
Fizwick.
no, just no.
I was told to come find
Just
you
no. That's
for
smash.
assistance.
No.
Centipede.
Oh, okay. Hello. Yes, Fizwick, alchemist by trade. What
You
might
see,
I
we only
call
have the
you,
little
friend?
ones, so they're not very common where I
They
come
know
from.
me as Varian.
Very
we have, like,
okay.
big ones.
Pleasure to meet you. What can I do for you, friend?
Not like as big as a ball,
Oh, goodness,
but
that's a
they
strong
were
grip.
big,
Okay.
like one of my feathers.
While I'm
big.
indeed a paladin of the Silver Imperial Order, and I do know how to speak the Imperial
Very
or
juicy.
common tongue, as you know it here, I'm not able to write or understand your language and script.
Oh. Yes, that's something we can work with. Perhaps we head over to the library. Perhaps I actually was just teaching a shadling how to learn how to read, so I can potentially help you out with that. Although I think
I know
other hands-
the bookcase that contains the simple books.
Oh,
True,
the
that's
cheese.
true. If you'd like to come along, I was going to ask Ivy to assist, but I imagine her hands are very full today. So, if you'd like to come along, I'd greatly appreciate it.
Sure.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm
excellent.
actually looking for Ivy.
Ivy, I saw her get quite upset.
she's in the bakery.
She's
Also
likely in the
saw her, she
bakery.
had to go apologize to Wayne. She must be in the bakery.
I'm gonna
I made the
grab the
request
last two
here.
pieces and try to find.
We can figure something out later. I might try to find an
Huh?
after and think about it so I can bring it for. You want to do this at night?
That's usually the best time to do
Yeah,
it.
she's still at work in the
Yeah.
So
we can have a good
Rose, I had a bird ask for some grasshopper pot pie. I have to go back up on the hill to go
Yeah,
get
fried
some.
water.
Be careful
What are
that
you
they don't
doing?
burn the bakery down. I'll be back in
I
just a
am
She's
moment.
beating
the dough.
She is beating
I will
the
give
HE
your rat a
Oh.
chance.
since out of that.
I know that
I
dough right there.
suppose I could just check in here.
Is mixing the carrot
Did
with
you
the
get left
dough.
alone, Nim?
What?
Okay. And
And you need to
I know
feed
it's
it
Rose,
like
but do you have a
your
last
father.
name, darling?
Does the dough look like?
Weren't you with
Christmas
Tyron earlier?
tree, Ivy?
Well, maybe you can choose your own.
Yeah, it takes
Huh?
a few minutes. And what color should it look like? It should be orange.
Let's take you into the bakery, and I might be able to find something to cut with that knife for you.
Yes, I do not wish to keep
Orange is like bread.
Thank you. I'm looking
orange.
forward to the evening.
Blood orange.
Let's see.
Blood orange,
Oh,
right?
and then
Hey, you know what?
rats
I'll help
again.
you out real quick.
Or get
I'll come over
stabbed.
here. But you see, now the good thing about my
Why would I get
bones
stabbed?
and my
The volunteer to help you with anything that needs cutting.
is that I can't get all my nasty, sweaty hands all over the dough.
Well, looks like they got it.
Shouldn't
Yeah,
we probably
looks
still
like-
have to
looks
make
like they got it handled right
I
now.
don't think
but
that anyone else can help
Oh.
me with
They're
this.
baking. They know how
you
to.
can help.
Sure
You
that-
can help cut up the.
Am I allowed to
No,
take
I was
help
going
for
to
this?
Next
say
to the
shouldn't
dell, if you want.
George probably wash
Would
his
you like that,
bones
Nim?
either way, though.
Have you washed your bones?
I don't think you've cut anything with that knife yet.
Yes, every day.
Okay, once you start cutting things, you start to like it a lot.
Every day.
George, go jump in the river if you haven't washed your bones,
It's
please.
true.
Excellent. Let's bring you over here.
Wash your bones. What the f-
Rose,
Go
can
wash
you
my-
get me a
okay, well,
pot?
hang on, I'm just gonna
Ivy,
jump in the river.
language.
Goodbye.
Just start
You
cutting
got
this.
Nim?
Spread.
I'm allowed to swear. You haven't told me that I can't.
I know. I'm just letting you know language.
Yes, that is a thing that we speak.
Yes, good.
Going to unfurl my apron and just a bunch of grasshoppers are gonna fall into it.
could deposit into the swear jar.
Hello.
We may have to take some
There's
of her
some long
exposure
grass
and
over
put it in
there.
the swear jar.
Please don't swear in front of Nim.
Exposure.
Not different from the ones.
You're
before.
working
What?
for exposure and knowledge.
Yeah. they're
I'm
not
not
very-
just working for exposure.
I'm sure they'll
I'm
be still
also
fine.
working for resources and
Um,
experience in the field.
Put the lid
Exposure isn't
on.
the only thing I get.
And
Well,
put
To make
some of that in the
connections.
swear jar.
I'll
Exactly.
take that, thank you. And then
Now.
as we do, shake, shake, shake,
Wow.
shake, shake, shake,
That's
shake,
the
shake, shake,
defiant
shake,
today,
shake,
aren't we?
shake, 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 shake.
I don't have to put
Nope, still
anything into the
jumping.
swear
Shake,
jar.
shake, 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 shake,
This
shake.
might
Is
be
this the
that
dough?
rebellious
One moment,
phase.
please.
Yes, I believe
That's
so.
not the dough. The dough is inside of.
You come up with a more.
You're
efficient
just
way.
punching the stove.
Yes, it hurts.
Well, if you have a good way to kill the
He's
grasshoppers
warming it
without
up, I'm
completely
sure that's how it
destroying
works,
them,
right?
let me know. Oh, I heard
It's
one.
slightly hot.
Does that one make them still die?
You're welcome.
Indeed,
Yes, but
that's
I
rather
think that
impressive.
might
I
be a
didn't know
little
someone could just heat
inhumane.
up a stovetop by punching it.
Well, there's a
done
will, there's a
something
way, is
now.
what I always say.
Is everything
Nim
alright?
to work.
Let's set this over here.
I mean, technically, it is
What
possible.
even is humane?
Iona,
Technically.
your friend is swearing and not putting
Ah,
coins
it
in the
means-
swear jar.
Don't swear in front of Iona.
In this instance, it means not to prolong
I
their
hear you, hurt
suffering.
you. Whatever, I'm just gonna give up threatening you. I don't care anymore.
Fair enough.
You're
It's like the
towing
best
the line.
Hmm.
I mean, I don't.
Is that slime clean?
Yeah, they're cutting the dough for the next
The
thing.
cake almost done, Ivy.
Oh,
That's
excellent.
About.
Do you think you could cut me a pie shape, a circle?
Not? So.
Not that there's anything
A
to spend
circle.
on anyway.
You can do it, Nim, I believe in you.
You know, a round shape.
Cut that cake into a circle.
Cut
Interesting
that
seeing
cake.
this from the outside.
Look, I'll show you.
I'm not sure what's going on.
Take it.
We're teaching them to bake.
Around.
This should be good.
There you go, a circle. Can you do that?
Wouldn't that pan be hot when she was holding it with her hands?
I have mitts
I don't know
on.
what they're saying.
Oh, I see. Good. No one
I
wants
do
you to hurt
believe
your
they're
delicate
saying.
hands.
Meh?
Neither would I.
How to bake stuff.
Oh, man.
They're teaching
It's
you.
almost
Yeah.
done. I'd like to get a two in.
Mhm.
Poor boy's been
I-
suffering all day.
Good.
Yeah.
It is watermelon
believe that
flavored,
is
so
what they're
I
saying.
guess I've seen a picture of a
Anyway,
watermelon, so.
Dump the crickets out in there and make it a little bit of a standing
Watermelon
crust.
frosting? Not bad. A good idea.
And I'm going to make it look like a watermelon as well.
Joe lid.
Yes, that's what they said.
Oh, sorry, I thought you said watermelon frosting, so I thought you meant that the frosting tastes like watermelon, which actually might be a bad idea.
Sunflowers.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do the same thing that I did with the carrots.
You mean Nim? Nim's here.
Oh, Nim's here.
And Catherine was mentioning you.
Yeah, I think Nim got fired from their new job.
The crowd
Oh, really? Ah, it's a new record.
It should be done.
Yeah.
You tried.
Nim just started. The body isn't
All
quite
right.
You tried.
See, you cut, oh.
started out in.
Circles are difficult.
Yeah, no,
Circles
when
are
I
difficult.
came here, I
Michael,
was
do you know where
human, and
Wayne is?
two, I was a guy. So.
Tyron, hello, what are you doing in the bush?
Perfect.
Wayne, we have
Okay.
a present for you.
Would you prefer I continue to call you a he?
Wayne, Ivy made an apology present.
I mean, I guess, yeah. It
I was
doesn't
just stepping
really
out of
matter
it.
to me.
Oh, fucking
Right,
oops.
of course.
I
Understood.
love
Well,
this thing.
On the plate is a cake.
I guess it had to do with the I thought perhaps there was maybe
Pretty
some
happy
sort of
that
moderation.
it's a very calm day.
I'm back
No
from
one's
the
taking a big adventure to the forest to do some town-changing things. So that's
Right,
I
yeah.
just wanted to make sure it wasn't
I
something
agree.
could help.
It's nice to just finally have to, like, have the opportunity to relax and interact.
Who gave Nim a knife?
Temporarily.
Now,
We
don't know.
It's pleasing.
The gender
I did.
You know, it makes you remember all the
and
important
Oh, you did, okay.
all the little things, you know?
apparently even the most potent
Why?
isn't doing anything. He says
No
it's
matter
For
like
nothing to do with the town
how
itself.
dysfunctional and weird it is, you know,
Okay, that makes
It
sense.
looks like they're working. Perhaps we should step out.
I've been gone for like 5 days and you managed to give him a knife. This is astonishing.
We've given him a lot of things aside from the knife.
I mean, Nim has a lot more things. For example, a bottle of wine. Right here.
So tell me, before you came here, what is it that you did?
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, we
Please
got
don't teach him to drink.
I was a martial artist, as well as the fact that I would exercise spirits
I mean,
that
as
were
long
known
as
as
it's properly
yokai.
corked, I think it should be okay.
Exercise spirits in you.
It won't seep out and they won't observe it.
Interesting.
Oh, good idea.
The reason I ask is Grecius
Wait a
had been
minute, no,
mentioning
don't
how
use him as
many
your
people in
personal
town
drink
don't
carrier.
have jobs or roles here anymore. It seems like everybody just kind of wants to go out to the forest and fight
To be
things.
fair, they
and
used
head
Harry
back.
for one
I
as
suppose
well.
if you want to, you could join up with the Adventurers
Sure.
Guild.
You know what? Fair.
If you haven't already. But we're trying to consider also things that would
he
potentially
went for a
help the
swim. I
town.
think he got tired and had to go take a nap.
Defenders Guild, ASMR, the Couriers.
I mean, the
I'm
library is
actually
more or less
planning
based
on
on
joining the Defenders Guild, which unofficially
Me neither.
apparently I am.
They truly are a.
Then that,
What's the word I'm looking for?
But I think we're trying to focus on things that could help out the town, I think is the idea.
Probably nothing important.
For instance,
You know,
the
they're special.
library used to have many people running it. Now it seems as though it's just Ivy and...
And so are you, Nim.
We had
Yeah, I
more
guess I
people
can help
running
out in the
For a
library.
while, it was
Yes.
just.
I mean, it's not. I'm using it as an example, but we used to have many,
And so are you,
many
Tyler.
different.
And so are you, Tobias.
Interesting people helping
can
out.
I
I
speak
don't
to you
think we have
in
too many
private for
people
just a
doing
minute?
things around town.
Yes, yes,
We're
of
trying to
course.
work on that. At least that's what his concern was, and I think I agree. So I was trying to I'm trying to go around to as many people as possible and figure out what it was they did.
Well, you can go
outside of
eavesdrop in your own
adventuring,
sure.
that they think they might be good at.
I did.
Well, it wasn't really
As
much of a
as
cut.
I didn't
so.
want to do that today.
Right,
It
is
was
this too? Because they need this.
great thing to do.
Could
It was
gather
very
water, I guess.
fun.
I honestly probably would have gotten into a lot more trouble without you. I was trying to go and repair the ruins myself, and... Well, I had already been wounded by a spice dragon before he found me, so... Who knows what would have happened if you weren't there. Keep me around the same places.
So,
Sorry I threatened to push you off a cliff, a bridge, and burn you alive.
oh, it's fine, it's fine. If you do need to, I have some minor, like, sunlight sensitivity, so light is very disturbing. Another thing is, if I'm in a shadow and you shine light on me, it'll burn like fucking hell. So, you can do that if you ever need to.
I don't... Why are you telling me your weaknesses? I was angry at the moment, and I didn't want to hurt you anyways.
I mean, I've drank 2.5 bottles of wine. I'm feeling very, like, in a mood to share things.
Why have you drank 2.5 bottles of wine today?
Because I was very thirsty.
water is very, very accessible here. There are even
Doesn't-
spells to create water. Are you?
Nothing that I can do.
Hmm.
I can make things look different, feel different, and destroy things. That's about it.
Hmm. You. Were you sad earlier to stop drinking? Start drinking?
No. A little bit. But not at all.
Huh? Okay. Hmm.
No, I mean, I'm sorry.
Why did-
I felt like an asshole for doing.
Why did Wayne
for the
just
whole
jump
thing
off
yesterday.
the cliff?
No fucking. Like in
I
seduction.
don't. He couldn't have.
Oh,
Okay,
no.
no, he just jumped really close, and it
I mean, his
looked
tail is
like
gonna
he
let him float.
disappeared. Huh? Who knows?
Ah, yeah. But no hard feelings. Or
No.
perfect. This is a really good wine. You should try it.
I'm not really one to drink. I'm only 19.
Fair enough.
Hmm. It's been a nice day.
Very relaxing. I could swear I've heard of that Johnny Spells guy before, before I arrived here.
Really?
Yeah.
Did they look like shattered gold?
I've never seen him personally. At least I don't remember seeing a Johnny Spells, but I feel like I've heard the name.
I've never really heard it, but it kind of sounds like a common name. I don't know if Spells is a common last name now.
It's a little
Might
weird
be
name.
among new magic users.
I mean, yeah, I'm not. It's like calling a person Johnny Hex or
Johnny Hex sounds cool.
Johnny. It feels like a stage name, right?
Maybe.
Like a
He's
traveling
one hell of a bard.
magician. I feel like it could work.
If you had a magic stage name, what would you be called?
Oh, well, that's difficult. Maybe just something short and simple. The Illusionist.
The Illusionist. Hmm. Cool. I can't think of anything creative except Fireball. And Fire something. That's really the only big spells I can cast. So. Or the Jack of all trades. Master of none.
Perhaps. It's oftentimes better than the master of one.
I always forget there's a third part.
I mean, yeah, it's rare that you hear people say the full thing. It kind of like has a entirely new meaning when you say it like that. Say the rest.
That's nice.
Oh, and also to answer your earlier question, why I've drank so much, I ate food today. As in breakfast. And so, of course, my alcohol tolerance is so much higher.
That's... You've drank so much. I think you've nullified it by, like, 100.
Right here.
No, I'm built different. I can tank it.
You are so drunk.
They're coming, they're coming.
Hello? Come on.
Oh,
We've got a strawberry cheesecake for you because, happy cake day to you.
To you.
Happy cake day to you. Happy cake day to Iona. Happy cake day to you.
I don't know what. Thank you.
Oh.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do
you like strawberry?
It's nothing special. It's just a cake.
Yes, a lot actually.
Wait.
Shut up, Wayne.
Yeah, there you go. It's strawberry cheesecake. I just
you
tried
also have to be
cheesecake before.
celebrated,
You're the
yeah.
last person I would have expected to say that about some sort of food.
Wow.
Oh, hello.
I don't know what to say or to do. Thank you.
Oh, you eat it.
Yeah.
That's what you do with it. You eat it.
Well, yeah.
I think it was because the
Thank you,
foxes,
yes.
you know the moody ones that don't have
Mhm.
like souls or whatever. They're like making.
Really
really
ironic.
good at baking.
My birthday was supposed to be
Wayne,
pretty
you're fat.
soon as well.
What?
But
Wayne
considering
is
I'm
not
a
fat.
little
Again soon.
volunteer,
Happy
it's
birthday
really
to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Miss Iona. Happy birthday to you. Yay! What a magical coincidence. It was cake day and birthdays.
Wow.
Yay!
Happy hatching day.
Maybe we go to the
Do I need to cut the cake?
little main area there, and I'll have slices of cake.
Don't let her cut the cake. She has such a
Sure.
weird,
Yeah.
creepy laugh when she
Oh,
does it.
Yeah. You want it?
Her laugh is perfectly normal.
She does have a cake knife. At least I think it's a cake knife. She makes cakes and it's a knife.
Weird.
Let's
Well,
go
I
to
can
the
remember.
first
You're only
so
allowed
we
to
can
cut-
all have
cut the
slices of
cake
cake.
once on your birthday.
Yeah, let's go.
Nim also has a name.
Birthday, huh?
Nim is also a murderer, so stay away from
Cake
him.
day.
What?
Cake days, come on.
Yeah, don't forget.
I don't believe that.
I don't know either. I think they just gave her cake and then they just started celebrating.
You can't just make up your own holidays like that, can you? Can you?
I don't know.
I mean, there's really no one stopping
I
us.
think it's kind of her birthday too, though. So.
Grasshopper pot pie?
Oh.
What?
Grasshopper pot pie.
Oh, thank you. Actually, wait.
Oh.
Maybe just. Let me just break off a sip. Delicious. Well, I think I'm after my fourth bottle of wine. This is gonna be nice.
I'm gonna have to find a taller bridge, aren't I?
You now have 2 cakes.
No.
Sounds like too much
That's a lot
food.
of cake. Yeah, but then you save the second one for the next day.
If you throw me
But
off,
you
so
don't
you-
get to eat much.
We're gonna actually die from cringe.
I wanna.
Yeah, we wanna go
get
home.
out of this. I wanna go home.
I mean, I can't help but that, unfortunately.
I heard it's someone's special cake day today. Wow.
I can give you a lemon.
Very sure. Wait, what? Very sour.
I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy.
Fucking wait, the pumpkin
Can you
cake.
believe eating lemons?
I
can.
Yeah, it's a cake.
I mean, don't you?
It's a Jonas cake day going on thing, kinda.
Why is the cake day?
I don't know.
Terrifying to me.
It's special.
Hey, if you make her happy, sure.
Yeah,
Are you ready to
special day.
celebrate?
You want a lemon?
I am.
I'm ready to celebrate too. It's gonna be great.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Both?
Yeah.
Your cake day
I'm
and
pumped.
Yeah, tears and
your
emotions.
birthday.
Fair enough.
Why are you
Is that what
To be
has
honest,
been
So
celebrated?
stoked.
well, my birthday, from what I've been writing in my book to make sure I
Alright,
keep track of the days,
Happy
it
skate.
has been
It's
Rebecca, put that music on.
celebration day.
days ago, but that was
Is it?
Do you do
a very
music?
chaotic
Or
day,
are we just
so
giving
I
it
couldn't
cake?
really
Yes.
celebrate.
I think it's cake in
I don't know.
Who's your cake?
Cake day,
Maybe.
cake day,
I don't
get
play
it
it.
down on cake day.
It's a.
So I
Happy
don't know what a
birthday.
cake day is.
I was trained for
Me
racing,
neither.
not my birthday.
Oh, nice. Birthday cake day.
This is
Nice.
Just
a really odd coincidence. I didn't even
I don't know,
tell
it just
anyone
feels like a
about
party
my
kind of
birthday
thing.
being 2 days
We would
ago.
sometimes do drums for it. Like a bum, 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 bum.
Maybe I have something back
You
in
don't
the
do
room.
music, you're not musically inclined, are you?
Maybe do that
What's
next time.
exactly going on?
It's cake day.
It's gonna be a long
Oh, it's
time
cake
until my next birthday.
It's
but-
Iona's cake day.
It's Iona's
Long
It's
story.
Iona's cake day.
No, it's her cake
Yeah,
day.
she's having a cake. It's a cake day
It's also
surprise.
her hatching day.
What's a cake?
We're just
We're
doing
strawberry
a surprise
cheesecake.
party because it's cake day.
Yeah,
Press
there's
upper
cheesecake,
button.
strawberry
Just the
cheesecake.
wind.
Thank you.
know?
Grasshopper papa.
Birthday.
It's
I'm
also
gonna
her
get one
birthday.
slice.
The cake day skeleton.
Oh wow, no mind if I
We're
do.
trying to do something nice for her.
The
Hey,
cake
hey,
day.
just
Yeah.
take
One
one for
slice of strawberry cheesecake.
No, the
Thank
birthday
you.
skeleton's my cousin, you see.
A bit crunchy grasshopper.
I see. Fair enough.
Yes, that is necessary.
You didn't congratulate this cheesecake, by the way?
There's a birthday today.
Yeah,
How are you doing?
Cheesecake. I made a little cake for Iona.
Of course, it's been kind of sleepy lately.
Are you still,
Yeah, it's
in
been
an
very
interesting
stable.
state
not too
with
bad.
It is
with
Miss
these
Iona's
bakers?
cake day, and she's gonna have a birthday
Am I
soon.
good?
So we were gonna try to do music for her.
Oh, hello. I didn't notice you were behind me.
My birthday was
I didn't get you
actually,
to make
I
a
think,
cinnamon roll for me.
2 days ago.
Do you want me to make a cinnamon roll?
You
for
wanted
you?
a cinnamon roll.
Just magically do it
Would you
instantly.
like a piece of pie?
All the more important reason to do.
Pecan?
Nim, why do you still have a knife?
Where the fuck is the? Where's that music coming from?
Going to do absolutely.
From her.
They're playing.
Pretty
It's
damn
going
good.
to taste horrible.
Oh, I'm blind.
Pretty good.
Oh, that's awful.
I'm not
It tastes
actually
alright to
blind, I'm
me, I
just
guess.
the same.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's right. You can't. Right, you can't eat those. Right. I'm sorry. Well, you did a good job.
Like ash.
This is a lot of noise coming from just a small little trumpet.
They're very skilled. That's
Oh,
really
the
impressive.
decision its magic.
Look at Nim go. Yeah, go Nim. Go Nim.
Nim, you do some breakdancing, Nim.
The memory.
Thank
Would this have
you.
the flavor of it?
Oh, what?
Oh wow!
Oh.
Oh,
Goodness.
a bear!
Oh,
Oh my god, it's a
Back up.
sea
Are you
bear,
full of
guys.
put
cotton?
it in my head.
Guys, it's a sea bear.
Put it in my head.
Was it stuffed? Or did it have a tube put up its button full of cotton? Okay. Anyway.
Check observation. Learning.
You look at it very hard, and you feel the
Nim,
effects
quick,
absorbed
start
by
breakdancing,
your
spinning
brain.
circles and stuff.
Memories of what it tastes like.
Are you okay?
I've never heard
That's
you
rather
swear
nice,
before.
actually.
That was
The
weird.
harmony between the flaky pastry and the
Want to dance?
brings a nice sweet
Sure.
flavor to it.
Oh, well, that's a shame. I'm just making it a salesman. Oh, even worse.
You don't want to try any of that?
Anyway.
Ivy, can you get
Magically scooting on the ground.
Okay, what kind of pie is it? It's not the cockroach pie, is it? Not the cricket pie?
Honestly, this was the best surprise baby birthday hatch day I've ever
I'm
had.
good.
Yeah, wait for the next one. It's always getting better every time.
Nose to make that noise.
I'm assuming with
Mr. Gracious, you want to dance with us?
Oberon, can you give her the memory of eating a cricket pie? What is it? Cricket grasshopper?
Oh, the music
Okay.
just ended.
What's a grasshopper pot pie?
Maybe another time.
Hey, is being a party
Maybe.
guest considered employment?
Grasshoppers.
If I pay them in cake?
Hey, Oberon.
What's wrong with you?
Does that mean I'm working because it's charity work? Nice. I was employed for today.
I don't like it. Oh.
Could I convince
Nice.
you
Well done.
that noise?
Well, I hope you had a magic cake day. Surprise.
A gal.
It definitely was a surprise. Thank you.
I unfortunately don't know how
Happy birthday.
here's the memory.
Yeah, birthday and cake day, though.
Cricket pie.
Can I save a slice of cake for Zach?
You bet I do.
Yeah, sure. I think there's plenty. If not, I'll just give the baker ladies some more mushrooms so they can make more cheesecake then.
Is there something I can,
get sustainable.
wrap it in so it doesn't
That just tastes like
make a mess in my backpack?
You know, any food
exactly.
tastes like ash, any drink tastes like ash. Everything.
Yeah, there probably is something. I don't know what you would do
Blood
other
doesn't
than make a
sustain
mess
me.
in
The only
some.
thing that sustains me is knowledge. Blood just happens to be like.
Hello, Lawrence.
I don't want the mess on my backpack.
Do you want to just put it? Do you want to just put it in your hand and take it to him and put it in his bed?
No, I don't want to make the sheets dirty because Jojo's sick.
Next time you get some like alligator.
Yeah, but you just put it on his face and then he wakes up and he knows he has cheesecake then. I don't think anyone would complain about waking up with cake on their
I
face.
think that's probably
I think it'd be actually
something you
hand
can
it to him when he's
really
awake.
get used to.
So, I mean,
Okay, I mean, do what you want to do. You know it better than I do, but I don't know where you would get a thinking from.
I'm good. What they call a fire. Thank you.
Expected it.
Fire, and then a bit of a spark of
Well, that was nice.
I have a delivery
lands
from
on you. Oh, you're
You heard it here first. She's an ash like
paper.
Do you have to eat the
Yes,
pot?
it's like your paperwork from back.
That's true. No, it's called a pot because it's made of pot.
How are you?
Sign there.
Oh, okay. Is there anything special you do to it, or should I just eat it?
I'm not.
Just eat it.
Yeah, I'd actually heard about
All the crickets are so good. Were those crickets from the town, or did you get those from the forest?
I'm getting pretty dicey out there.
They were quite crunchy.
Alright.
Good job, Ted. Thank you.
This is gonna be
Probably.
So
I don't know if that's better. I feel like lots of little ones are good for that.
Is that bigger?
I
This is
think
one
he's
was
put into
more.
the shadows. Darn shame.
Yeah, but then you also don't have as much of crunchy shell to meat ratio.
Nim.
She did. Just
Nim.
memory of grasshopper pie. Did you like it?
Mm-hmm.
Reaches in the bag.
Also probably means if you
Apple.
you could probably separate the meat and then do like a cricket stew with it, and then just have the crunchies for something else. And you could eat the crunchies while waiting on the stew. That's something you could probably do with a big cricket.
No, it's just I don't know what to do with it. It's also food, so
Oh yeah, you eat the stew and then you eat the bowl after. I love that with bread. We could do it with cricket.
Have you ever taken where you get the crickets or grasshoppers, you know, all sorts of things, cockroaches, spiders, and you dry them out.
It's been a very eventful evening all of a sudden. Very nice.
Extra crispy.
Very
We
nice.
get a really big stone.
A very big surprise. Thank you.
Fire.
You're welcome.
No.
Yeah.
So, I sure would love to celebrate this amazing day with my friend George.
Gotta look out. She put a little
I
ones in
miss
there.
him.
Oh, here. It's kind of weird, right? It's grown up Sunday so sleepy. Oh, please excuse me. I need to go and take a birthday. Take this. I gotta go.
Make it weird.
I'm gonna go down the. I'm just gonna go down the stairs over here real quick.
He was quite adorable.
Wow, I never knew there was a set of stairs
See, now
there.
it's a quest page. You can't either.
She's not a bug, and all
Oh,
Saracens
wow.
can even imagine
Wowee,
she
sure.
was a bug and you
Oh, I
ate
got
her
lost in the
as
bushes
well.
for a moment.
George, you're here! She's completely
Hello,
separate from
good
any
to
other
see you.
bug or any other creature.
Wow.
It's just
What do you-
I'm just losing my mind.
Would you like a slice of strawberry cheesecake? I can
Just
cast
one.
the illusion to let you taste it.
Okay.
Yes, please.
Titania's Titania. Titania's not a bug.
Ooh, I love that kind of
Go
stuff.
to here so you can go over and get it.
The old man.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Whatever.
Like,
One moment.
In this place, yes.
You gotta get serious.
I'm ready. Ready, yes.
No, damn it.
Oh,
By
it's
the
just my
primordial
uncle's employed
fire
in
that
such
cast
things.
upon me.
What do you sell?
Illusion.
Snake oil.
Did you do the watcher
Well,
Okay.
hang on. Hang on.
Oh.
You know all this magical bullshit. Are you talking real snake oil or metaphorical snake oil?
It's great.
Friends were snakes.
It's great. I can't remember the last time I tasted strawberry.
You know,
It's wonderful.
Well, his magic was, using cards and, teaching me this.
Thank you for eating over Nim, so...
No, correct. It's neat and, right. It's like cheesecake brain, right?
Take your thumb off.
Okay, Ryan. Sounds very interesting. Very messy.
It sounds like it'd be fun for approximately 5 seconds, and then the novelty will wear off real quick. Is that right, Nim? Yes, I'm sure. Good. Wonderful. Wonderful.
Occasional crocodile.
Yes. That's right.
That's it,
It's good to see you too.
Oh, no, I know what you mean. Oh, yeah, no, that's not picking.
Wonderful.
Picking is
nose, I got your nose.
Like crazy because they
Hey, don't
made
take on the
a
poke over.
grasshopper pie.
No,
and
you
I
should
did
take
not
George's
want to
nose.
eat
I got your
it.
nose.
In front of
That's because
It
it
doesn't
doesn't back.
It doesn't work well.
Doesn't work.
I got something on my face. Do I have something on my face?
In the same room at the same time.
There we go.
So
little bit of
take your
everything.
thumb.
A little bit of everything. You know what? I can just wear the Nim helmet for a moment, and we'll fix it real quick. Come here. Up you go. Yep. And
then put your
on you are,
to make a wall
like
with your hands.
this.
Hide the bottom part of your thumb there, and then just slide it across. Yeah.
Nah, he was.
Works every time.
That if you leave bags of
Yeah,
flour,
it looks like-
enough will be filled with weevils and-
These fucking butterflies.
They have huge.
Give him a few.
They are now large.
Norge or Jim, if you will.
Information.
Jim!
Yes.
Jim. Jim.
I just don't think I'd want it to be the focus.
It's Jim. Our powers combined.
If you were going to eat a fish,
Okay, I think I'm clean now.
I was combined, you are Jim.
We are Jim. Okay, down you go. Okay. Okay, good. Thank you for your help, Nim. There you go. We need to be very careful. Use that power sparingly. It's terribly dangerous and terribly powerful, you know?
Powers of
bite. What if they didn't tell me?
The power of Jim.
I was actually thinking that.
Are you the one that delivered me a gift?
You do it too.
Yes.
You do it. Does that seem fair?
Okay.
I don't know.
It's not my nature to receive something without recompense.
At least you agree with me. To some
Was I
degree.
owed something?
The bottom of your foot. I'm gonna just kick your foot. Are you up?
You're not understanding
We
the
did
concept
have
of a
a
gift?
rat come into the bakery.
Do you remember this man
Unfortunately,
named
Rose made a deal with it, so I
Not
can't
entirely.
prepare anything for you today.
Did he have any qualities to make
Favor
him
freely
someone
given.
you should
Although
Oh dear, oh dear.
I do
I'm
have
back. The void took
leftover
me.
grasshoppers.
So,
From
no strings attached.
That's
He had
his
the really long
special
black
outfit.
hair. No threads.
Well, it was a
But
try. It
that's
seems like a lot of people eat bugs.
Say I'm
I
very
did.
I've only met one
comfortable
guy.
here.
That's a
There
good
was
one.
a gentleman named Shen who had really long black hair.
And we've never seen Shen and Andy in the same room. Just like how we've never seen Oberon and Andy in the same room, or we've seen Oberon and Shen in the same room.
We haven't seen Oberon. We've been over this.
As I've said,
Well,
it's impossible for me to be Shen.
We've been over this. Oberon is terrified of Shen, so Oberon doesn't want to be in the same place as Shen. Now this
But
Andy
Andy
situation.
wasn't.
Okay, but Andy's out in the forest. I just spoke with Kazu. They're doing all right.
The crickets were
Andy's in the forest, just like the dragon.
Okay, but
I could tell.
Ivy, I think this line. I don't know where this line is coming from, but I think it's
Always pet the slime. Slime is a slime. Jiggle jig. Jiggle jig, slime is slime.
It's a theory.
Good to see you, Catherine.
Yeah,
Good to see you as well. Thanks, Tanya. Bastion, are you?
Maybe take him.
I could poke him harder.
You're not. You're not a bug. No. Are you a bug? I need to solve this.
Step on him.
Okay, I just wanted to know, so you're not one. Excellent. Okay.
We need to know who's dead or alive.
I remember that. I do remember that. Just wanted to solve something. Really?
Slime with the slime, don't question me.
No.
Antonia had her wings.
You want to poke the slime too?
We shall consider this matter.
No.
True.
Well, that sounds like
No, is it because they have a knife?
and wonderful and kind and smart.
I guess that's true.
Oh, you just don't want to? Okay.
There was a bug behind you.
The void may have taken them, like it did me.
How have you been doing? I don't believe I talk to you very
The
often.
butterflies are nice, but
you missed.
You see how your foot just passed right through him? Yeah, the void is like protecting him.
Yeah, right.
Now, out of character, he's definitely asleep.
Fall asleep here.
But you would never eat a pie made of
Ain't no
grasshopper, would you?
fucking way.
They're actually just fell. Yeah.
Yeah, he actually fell asleep.
How are you
Oh,
doing?
really?
How's the forest? Is the forest good enough?
Nope.
Should we? I've been in there for a while.
Is he alright?
Aside from
He's
Asleep. Considered out of character.
He's fourth dimensionally asleep.
Yes.
He was just fine. He was just
I
talking.
think you should.
She's just asking for some blood.
I
What's the
don't really
problem,
know
man?
how to handle that, except let him just sit there.
I like that.
Tonya, out of character,
He actually plays something.
You know I quite like it as much as
Hello, Philip, how are you doing?
I'm older than
I guess we
came
just
down
let
here
him
to
You
make
agree?
good on a
Go on.
deal that I was
Yeah,
put in.
I know how to
when he wakes up, if he's the last
He
one.
wakes up.
At least 4 letters.
If you wanted to indulge me.
I'll turn the lights
That's a
Pretty
start.
good.
I mean, I know you were.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I'm happy to get.
I know how to write the. Yeah.
Words I
And
love to
use
hear,
spells on him.
and I'm so glad I came to this town.
I mean,
Oh, yeah, let me open.
yeah, alright.
Just says stinky on the paper.
I've actually tasted it in cake, and it tastes actually good.
Oh,
I don't blame her.
Yeah.
I mean,
so
you'll
you
learn to
do.
spell it properly one
You
day.
had some of that.
Yeah, but what you do is you just give it to somebody and say, "Oh, I got a gift for you. I got John with it last week."
Something that was made
He's never
by these
recovered.
creatures, but it seemed to
That's pretty good.
be very delicious.
Yeah.
Nice idea.
Ah, hello there. How are you doing, Fox? Yes. Oh, Fox. I was going to ask, how's the reading going along? Have you been keeping up with it?
I hate to feel this.
Pretty good. I taught Scrimble how to read a little bit. Scrimble wanted to know.
And her blood was on it.
Scrimble said that Scrimble needs a book that's not about pretty kitties. Scrimble wants more about eyeballs, but I don't know if you got books about eyeballs.
Turned into a vampire.
Probably not anything that's at your reading level yet. Probably not something that's at your reading level.
Yeah.
It's tricky. Well, if you ever want to go in the library, there is a children's section, and using the knowledge you've gained, perhaps we can work on things. In fact, I think there's someone trying to learn Common now. Maybe not right now, but I saw a really big fellow by the name of Arian. He claims he doesn't have eyes, but I don't believe him. Because how could he see?
What did you say his name was?
That's a good point.
His name was Varian, armored fellow, really big.
case then.
butterflies hovering
I don't
in
want
the
to make any
Ooh,
more
yeah.
deals today. We're on a full
I just wanted to see how that was going along. Hope you're doing all
I'll see
right.
you again.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm doing okay. Lot of
Hope to see you
deliveries.
again.
Fox is still in Beldum. Lot of,
Tell you what, if you do starve and die, we'll put a headstone there, just for you.
How are you doing, little Shaggy?
Yeah, I'm doing just, I'm great. Yup, everything's good. How are you, Mr. Tanya?
You still doing stuff with that smelly autumn god?
Yeah,
a little bit.
Talk to Zach. I mean, should I talk to,
I see.
to
Just reconsider. Hi.
I mean, you can
Ah.
do that. if you feel so
wait,
inclined
wait,
to.
wait, where'd you go?
Whichever one you know better.
Where'd you go?
Yeah, I don't know about that.
She's gone.
She's everywhere.
Darn.
around longer.
I had something I wanted to ask her.
See some kind of
But,
skeleton.
If you want to talk to him, maybe
They're generally
Oh, she's probably over there. Yeah.
Every time I see her, I just explain. Blah.
Someone smart and
It happens to me too, yeah.
They're the things that walk into
I don't even feel
Oh, I think
Wait, I'm the
I
best?
think he knows exactly what you're
Good
talking
side.
He knows.
Next time, make sure you gotta deal with her because she tied
That
me
might
up in the
be
car.
might be one of the Genesees.
She let me go when she came back. And
Not sure what
I
that means.
appreciate
All I'm gonna say
doing something nice for her.
no idea what that is.
Let's make sure there's a deal before giving her something
Fedman
next
turned
time,
into
okay?
something else.
Zach,
And it looks like
Yeah.
he's
Anyone
person
from
made
any
that.
other court.
Wait a minute. Find out.
That might work too.
You can go speak with one of the Genesees then, if that is the thing.
I have an idea.
I think it is. I was shooed away by things that looked like that.
Or would you like somebody else?
The shoo-shoo.
Yeah, it was very incredibly rude. Unbelievable.
It's very hard to combat the shoo-shoo.
Yeah, it was
Genesis art.
Oh yeah, when they do this.
Yeah, it was like this. It was terrible.
They do like this, and then they say this incantation. You can't get a word in edgewise.
It's so difficult.
Yeah,
It was very effective, terrifying. We might have to utilize it. Were you there for that? We have to utilize that. Just go shoo shoo,
I was on the other side of it though.
shoo shoo. Yeah, I was trying to get to you.
I wasn't on the recipient side of it.
Yes.
I was. It was awful.
Oh, yeah, thanks.
Hang on. Swoop you there. Hang
Hey,
on.
Mirta.
Holy shit, that's a long boy right there.
Could you explain what Cake Day is to me and Fox?
No.
Oh, it's a day where you surprise someone with cake.
Like Ivy's.
It's their cake day.
It's the Genesis.
Oh.
Yeah.
What?
Hello.
How did you do the cake? I want to learn.
Yeah, we have strawberry cheesecake over here. We also have cricket.
I
cake.
need you for a moment. Follow me.
You're in trouble.
What do you mean I'm in trouble? I didn't even do nothing.
I'm not exactly well versed in love, but
Man, this just seems like a party at this point.
This is something
How many people?
within my article was given to the most promising
Too many people.
Yeah. I'm down in the stove with fire magic, you know, can't really do the roll with
Many people.
Congrats.
That makes sense. Suppose that makes sense.
Uncle Big Feet tells me all about the weird shit.
This was only a part-time work.
I thought Uncle Big Feet was gone. They lied.
Big feet. What?
Don't worry about it.
You've seen it.
Yeah.
She dragged us out there.
I wouldn't worry about it personally.
It's someone's birthday today.
So I like to stretch my legs from time to time, you know.
It's someone's birthday?
Do they still give you a lunch break and a 15-minute smoke break?
George, if you had hair.
Yeah, but I can do the smoke break inside the stove.
there was two hats for a second.
Hey, is that Scrimble? That's Scrimble. I think that's Scrimble.
Yeah, that's Scramble.
That's simple. I have green brown hair, right?
Well,
It's a maid.
is there anything we could do to help you?
No,
Green
no,
is
shut up.
brown.
That's
Green.
Who said green? You said green, not me.
Do you
Oh,
like
yes. Yes, you probably would get one.
No, 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 no. That's preposterous. No,
Okay,
I won't have it.
I mean, from what I've overheard, I would assume.
Understandable. Well,
Yes,
you can
I would assume it's just everyone was in the cake.
It's a slime.
Yeah, I'm aware of that.
It's a slime.
Specifically, though.
Slimes are slimy.
Yeah, one of the other
They're
gym
goopy.
They're slimy. They're
Goopy.
slime. Slimy.
No.
Slimes are slimy.
No, they're more goopy.
That doesn't look like a 4.
Oh no. Yeah, you don't want to lose your employment.
Mine's
That's
actually
always
not going to be until where I was from on the 28th of May.
I don't know what a shoe
I
size is.
get
So,
that.
why not? Why not?
I need you to stand as still as possible.
Oh, is that Goger?
And here I thought
Goger's up
this
there.
was
Hi,
where
Goger.
the other day.
Alright, you got it?
Hey, buddy.
Oh,
in the
I've been keeping track correctly.
some
Doesn't seem like that.
Is it Ivy's birthday? Hang on.
And now we need the birthday
Wait, is this Ivy's birthday?
Good to know.
I didn't realize it's your birthday. Oh my goodness.
I don't know, he's wiggling.
It's
He's got weird clowns.
He's about to break.
No, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't.
The yogurt one?
Shut up. I don't. No, I
I
don't.
think
No, I don't.
something
No.
like that.
Nope.
Yeah, that was in the cave.
If
and then
only
there was
I
I
knew
a-
something
had
with
someone
yogurt.
to spread
B-Fox,
birthday
not
cheer.
B-Fox.
Well, I guess it's
B-Fox,
time
remember
to
that
pass
went
around
after
presents
Mr.
to
Big
class.
That's the gang.
Miss Fine, they died.
It was not Mr. Big.
It's terrifying, isn't it? That doesn't spend cheer. They spend fear.
It's the birthday clown.
Tanya. Tanya.
Did you hear something?
Must have been the wind.
Next to me, Tanya.
I did not know he would just turn into a cloud.
You need to get
I think he might be scared of George.
From what I picked up, just listening in,
Wait, what?
Well, I can see what
It's Fox's birthday.
I thought I killed him of that.
Yeah, I forgot.
So the last time I saw him looking like that was when we were when Pinata was dealing with the Pumpkin King and George had been stabbed with the Pumpkin King's sword and had been cursed to look like that.
he did that at my birthday too, and then
hang on.
Got your nose.
Hey, I think I'm cured.
Oh, wait, no.
George, as you turn back
How you
north,
defeat whatever
you
monstrosity that
cough
is, you just take
and
the nose.
just cloth comes out.
Yes, quick thinking, good job.
And you pull it out.
Where was that coming from?
The hell?
I don't know. I think it was from the cloth.
George, you're scared
Horrifying
it's
action
right
music.
inside of you. Where did that come from?
Jasper, look, we got cloth for the
Horrifying.
cheesecake.
I already got a pizza from Greece's.
Oh, he already got it. Don't worry.
Hold on, wait. Keep your mouth open. Keep your mouth open. Okay, ready? I'm gonna pull.
It's already
You
out.
think you
You're
give
pulling
George
it off the
a
ground.
bad snout because
How long is this?
cloth come out of his mouth?
No, please don't put it back in.
What that means he's a mage.
Please don't put it back in. Please don't.
We already learned about
I'm still trying to figure that out, honestly.
Titiana is the
This whole
sadist
time it
and
was a
Mr. Bronze
costume.
Masochist. That's why he likes
Tanya
to
told me
save
not to
us.
move, so I can't
Don't actually know anymore.
I
It might
can't
be.
move when a were-clown's attacking me.
Come on.
Wait,
That
the
was-
word clown.
is that what that was called?
Ivy, help. We're
Terrifying.
putting it back in his mouth.
Why are we putting it
Here,
back
I
in
just
his
have
mouth?
Perfect.
We're gonna see
We
if
wanna
it
see
actually
how it
goes
goes.
back
The
in.
danger is gone.
Yeah,
Now
we wanna
you're
see what
open.
happens.
Yes.
Did you enjoy your seat, overall?
It was very comfortable,
Wait, there's a little hole. There's a little hole right there. You can stuff it through that hole.
Oh yeah. Yeah, right behind it.
Why not?
Wait, no, I think this is
I don't think you have a
like
good
you
day.
can go back in. Nope, that's not going back in.
This sucks.
It definitely got a lot better.
What happened?
It didn't work. So we were trying
You know,
to
you were feeling down, so we wanted to have a little
but
get
it wasn't
together for
working.
you.
He's
Exactly.
You can just see.
Thank you.
I got carrot cake, so I'm
But it was
happy.
coming out of him, and we couldn't
This isn't about
see
you,
his-
asshole.
Like we see his entire skeleton, but it wasn't coming
He's
out.
not
so
a
we wanted to
werewolf right
see-
now.
It's actually a very
That's true, you have
That
the
lady,
nice
she's
coincidence
she's
that my
stolen my,
birthday was
the
2
clown
days
essence.
ago. It was just such
Oh,
a
was
chaotic day, I couldn't really tell anyone.
Wow.
I must ask a
We're not
question.
sure if
Yes.
you're were clown.
Well, we can
Does
celebrate a little
someone
late
become
then.
a were
Now that
clown
everything's
once a birthday?
seems to have passed. You know.
Why?
What?
That's true.
I think this was a wonderful
Oh, is it
celebration.
like when the moon
more than
rises
I
on the birthday?
actually ever had.
Yeah,
I've never
kind of,
had
except
so
it's
many
when the
people
cheetah
around, let
rises.
alone a cake.
Technically, it is. It is.
You've never had your own cake?
There's a lot of people in a lot of people in town. You know.
I'm talking a proper cake.
I didn't know it was your birthday.
Happy Spawn Day.
I don't know.
Wait, you know we have to sing it then.
I just ate 49 like.
We had to guess with the whole, you know, cheesecake, strawberry cheesecake. We really didn't know what you liked.
George's birthday.
I love trying something new is fantastic.
You're fun with them.
You know, you'd think it'd be more cheesy, but it's more
A lot of fun.
strawberry cakey. You know what I mean?
I clearly.
You got something new?
It's gonna be everyone's.
See, look, he's able to turn into a clown at will.
What are you doing?
It has to be amazing.
I'll have fun.
Air drumming.
Are you? Sorry.
Oh wait.
I think we've lost the
Let's see who
thread.
has the fabric. Do you have the fabric in your
Why
mouth?
is it everybody's birthday?
Wait, whose birthday is it? Wait, what? What am I missing?
As you open your mouth, instead of
George's birthday?
comes out,
I think
it's
people
spritzer
are just starting to say that to see if they can trigger the were clown.
It's such a weird curse.
I wasn't.
Indeed. Is this actually from the pumpkin?
Can I go late? Strike me as a salt to be eating, you know, grasshoppers.
You eat what you can on the battlefield, and you learn how to cook it properly.
George's face is the cheese
True.
cloth.
I mean, I just ate it in my backyard, but you know.
Like a t-shirt cannon, yeah. Like, it's all
Hmm.
And
There's cream cheese all over my
down.
face. This is supposed to go on red velvet cake, not on my face.
that goblin, a clown.
Red velvet cake.
Thank you.
Dang. Add that to the list of crimes. I heard
Iona, have you ever had red
ashes.
velvet cake?
She's an Ashley.
I think it sounds familiar, though I'm pretty sure that was saved for nobles.
Well, we don't have rules like that around here. You can have it whenever you want.
You stole it on my birthday.
Oh,
It's not very good.
Don't you say that, it's delicious.
Please don't.
Well,
Don't let it be anyone else's birthday.
if it's well, actually today I've had so much sweets and so much cake, I feel like
Oh
I'm
yeah,
set for a
not today.
week.
I'm talking about another time.
You don't have to do that. You need it.
I think that would be nice.
You need to have.
You don't understand.
Just think,
Clown magic
when
is the
troubles
higher
afoot,
tiers of magic.
he gets down to the funny business of justice.
Clown magic is near reality
Really
bending
smacking
power.
him in the funny bones.
I don't give a what's going
George, let me tell you
matter.
I once
They
knew
keep talking about clowns being magic.
that
I mean, it's just
painted
fucking George with a fucking rubber nose.
rock.
That's what it seems like.
Did it keep on a rock?
And the
You all right? I
Yeah,
saw
where
something
clown
happen.
apparently is what you're calling him.
Water on you, all right? Does that affect vampires?
No, it
Hmm.
wasn't. It wasn't it was just birthday crown wrapping.
It's also
Just haven't had it done to me before.
You know, 100% vampire.
It's definitely interesting. Julie needs to do it
It
to me all
is.
the time. Instead of lifting all
I think
this.
so. Although it might, because I mean
I once had the unfortunate viewing of seeing 4 of them at the same time.
Bad experience.
They don't shut the fuck up.
I can see that.
I mean, and also it depends on.
I mean, even if there's one of them, they don't shut the hell up, and you get 4 of them? Holy shit.
You're standing there for like 3 hours just listening to him. Right.
Well, if you go
Well, no, I don't stand there. I just walk away. I'm like, I ain't fucking dealing with this.
I guess I wouldn't know.
Yeah, there
I
you
mean,
go.
it's not really my
Excellent.
area of expertise.
Well, but
Maybe
in the
Nota
clown
might
like
know.
a
She's
thing,
running a
like it's,
church.
I can't just share it with anyone.
No, a clown
she
egg.
might.
It's like a phylactery.
Nota, hey Fox.
What's my
Draw a mustache on his face. He's asleep.
There we go.
What's a mustache?
Okay.
You know,
Good
there's
to
a
know.
magic
Come from eggs.
clown
Good to
magic
know.
where if they drop a banana peel,
I'm gonna write notes on this.
always
You know what? It can ruin your entire day.
I don't want to encounter one of those out in the forest. Goodness forbid, you know. Some rogue
I could
buffalo
cast
or
Lesser
something.
Restoration and you would be completely sober immediately.
Yes, whatever the terrifying thing is. So there's no to go for the nose.
Oh, fuck.
You look like an astute business person with a good outlook on life. Have you ever gotten tired of the eyes that are inside of your head? Did you ever want to look at the world through a different lens?
Can't say I've seen that.
I'm not paying for these
Pictures are
advertisements. I'm
getting
sorry.
better.
Yeah.
They're learning.
Yeah.
No, the advertisements are free.
Holding.
Dang. You think
Oh.
you gotta pay for the advertisement? Yeah.
It was
Come
Scrimble.
down
You want a
to
free
FFS
coupon?
legal team and I change trading. Just think, every second an eye is in your skull, it's losing value.
First couple of years.
Fox.
I mean, I don't know.
Give him the coupon for the free eye exchange.
Oh, yeah. Here's a coupon
We'll
for
get it
a free
afterwards.
eye exchange.
Watch. Ready? Yo,
You can
Scramble!
keep that. Thank you.
But the coupon's
Scramble!
free.
We tried.
I don't want no free coupon. I don't even know you three.
But it's
You
Scramble!
three are sketchy.
Come on,
You
it's
three
free.
look so sketchy.
It's free.
You're dead.
Free, sketchy.
I don't
No,
want
it's
no
free.
free.
Come on.
They appear to be
Give me your
occupied.
hand. Come on.
No.
Yeah, I can.
I'm just gonna put
Alright,
that.
I
You touched
tried.
it last.
I tried even yelling
You
it.
touched it last. It's yours.
I am not picking that up.
The king of the clown.
I am not picking
Ah,
that
you
up.
touched it last.
Scramble.
Litter bug. Litter bug.
I know how to do that
Scramble.
with juice. I don't know how
Well, you threw it on the ground.
Scramble.
No,
I
I
want
touched
you.
you last. It's yours.
No, it's
Scramble,
definitely yours.
dap me up.
Powers of the dreamer and whatnot.
Nah, it touched me though.
Where'd it go?
No.
This is for science.
Keep it real.
Keep it cringe.
I don't
Oh,
get free shit.
Okay, I guess so. Okay, that's fine.
Hey, you little shade.
Okay, we're trying to figure it out.
I have
Dap me up.
How water and salt is so well mixed that it becomes something
There's a lot
seawater,
of
like water out of the
Unless you come across a meerkat or
Yeah, I know that. I did try to do that once.
Cobalt is sitting on the floor.
You have to be careful.
I don't know if you're here for the conversation, but
Hello, how are you doing?
it was brought
A lot
up that
better.
Ivy was
The
somebody
werewolf
who
curse is spreading. Don't catch
and
it.
become a fae as well.
I will be.
The initial theory was to be a 200%. You can't have that. So it's more like a fine mix.
What they don't know is that I'm already a clown, making me immune to the werewolf disease.
Ivy is a vampire.
Sup, fam?
Exactly.
Or if it has young.
Okay.
We're trying to figure out if she still would get hurt by holding it.
Baby crocodiles are
You could ask Catherine.
Okay.
She might have some holy water on her.
Hey, should we help him?
Cup or something, and I can get some water.
Nah,
We
he'll
can
be
get
fine.
Vial. Here you go.
If I remember correctly, I think
Nah.
Catherine actually gave some
Yes,
to
you.
Considering Gracious and
him, whatever his name is.
as well sits in here. I think it's
Him? Tyron.
Keep that in mind.
Tyron, yeah.
Just sounds like
What?
All right.
He's talking
Didn't
about cake, I
Catherine give
think.
you some holy
I
water
have this
earlier?
theory that
Mm,
Greases is the thin
What?
man.
but I haven't
Didn't
been able to
Catherine
figure
give
that
you
out.
like some holy water or something earlier?
Yeah.
Apparently they're wanting to test if Ivy can still be hurt by holy
I'm gonna
water.
catch him, show them, everybody.
Yeah, but I really want
that I'm
to.
not crazy.
I don't have a lot of holy water.
I'm sorry.
And it's
Like-
I mean,
slimy
you would
because
test
it's
with like a
become a
drop.
fungus mold.
Gonna like get rid of anything.
There we go.
There's no
That's
such
me,
thing as a
some
thin
holy
man, Wayne.
water from the Church of the Dreamer.
Is that
I'm
water
not
supposed
crazy.
to
It exists.
repel any
Some
sort of
harebrained
like,
ideas
demonous
got
creatures or any sort?
Apparently murder
Oh
got
my
some.
god.
I don't think they'll be running to
I'm
it.
not crazy, Iona.
Let's test it out.
Stay away from all the
I'm
problems.
sure you're not, but at the same time, we all have moments where we think we see things.
I'm gonna capture him and bring
do
him back
anything
here. You guys will all see.
You don't
I'm
walk
not
around with
crazy.
your own theme song?
I wish you the very
Maybe it
best.
smells like mold.
One less creature in the
Otherwise,
forest.
I mean, not much.
Your own, but
I was about to say something really mean to you, Wayne. I'm sorry.
Well, good point. Water that's been blessed tends to harm vampires. So, I mean, by this theory, if that is blessed water, then, I mean, it seems as though she's fine. Right?
I mean, I guess it would depend on the type. I always thought that it was dependent on the religion. For instance, if it was holy water meant to purge or cleanse, as opposed
Give me my
to
flask. It's not a flask, it's a bottle.
that,
Fuck.
you know, it could be of Nurse's nature.
So we
Fucking
have
hate
to
common.
Cleanse
It's such a
everyone.
stupid
I don't think
language.
that Nurse's holy
that,
water would be in any way harmful. Does anybody
That
have
nymph
like a
might be
slip of
a-
paper and a quill?
like a slime that can.
Of course, yes. Always, always. Oh,
That's a
if you'd like to,
cooler
feel free.
that you can still think put both things in them.
Must have
I was just
wandered around
using
because
some
there
more
was a
magic.
I mean,
lot of
we have plenty of things
yogurt
floating
like
in Nim
scoop it
already,
on
so.
your,
They have an affinity for water magic.
I'm just gonna do it again.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, aren't they water and
Chaos. Yeah.
We're doing science, Oberon.
I'm wondering about chaos.
Wait, chaos?
I mean, they are purple.
Sorry, it's my eyes every time.
Sorry.
It's fine.
Just because they're purple doesn't mean they're chaotic.
Okay.
Well,
He's chaotic.
So,
I'm not chaotic. I'm very lawful.
taking the cream back.
she's just gonna very carefully put it in. here.
Sure.
This is now
Lawful good,
exploding
I'd say.
mushroom fungus, but I don't know if you know that.
So I just pour it on me?
Doesn't look any different.
Alright.
But yeah,
Are
I
you
think my
breaking
eyes
the
used to
law
be.
by going over the legal limit of alcohol?
Yes.
There's no legal limit of alcohol.
Fucking complain about that. The bakery.
As much as I appreciate
You definitely
No,
finished
wait.
See, I just made it more whole.
What have I got here?
Oh,
Just needed to.
What your function was that? Was that one of the blue
how
ones?
are you not on just like dead on the ground?
Oh man, I'm fighting for my life right now. Just look.
Can I?
See,
Can I have some of that?
will
he said it's lawfully
Lesser
good.
restoration.
He's breaking the law, so
No, okay,
would it be
let's pour
lawfully
it
evil?
in my mouth.
After I throw him off the bridge.
You can't drink anything.
On the floor.
It goes right through him.
Yeah, it's all over.
Oh, oopsie, I'm sorry. Hey, Nim, do you want to
Do not stay the fuck away over there. Over there.
So that's
Over there. Over there.
I'm not sure how Nim would feel after absorbing a lot of wine.
Right. Let's just laser that away.
Maybe he'll turn into something different.
If I threw that on a demon, would it turn it away?
Well, see, the good thing about them absorbing wine is you can't tell because they're already purple.
If you do that on anything, I'm pretty sure it's
There's no spillage left. Easy. I'm so good.
Well, now I know what to do if people
Whoa,
need
well
holy
done.
water.
Can you do the same to George's clothing?
Some sort of binding
I think that would laser away the clothing.
Do you want me to remove my clothing? Is that what you're telling me?
No, it's
God,
all
you want-
stained.
Oh, so it is. Right, can you please remove the stain?
No, I want to keep you.
But he actually get embarrassed.
Whose
though,
birthday
if he
was it again?
Removed his
Kill?
clothes.
I'm not sure if it was just mine. Apparently, a couple people had birthdays too.
Which one was the first one? Because I wanted to tell him.
Oh.
You. I think it was you.
Oh, thank you.
I think it was.
Hello. What was your name again? I don't think I
Iona.
got it. Iona. The name is Chance. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Anyway, Wayne, there's no legal
I think
limit to
once
how much
I-
alcohol you can drink.
Yeah. Specifically,
Yeah, there
limit.
is.
I mean, yeah, like after you drink a certain amount, you're not allowed to like ride horses or something like that. Or drive
For some
carriages.
reason, I think I remember instead of calling you Iona, I think it was just Donut, and I don't
Can't
know
drink
why.
and scribe.
Why were you calling me? What is that?
Can you play Dust Hurricane on that?
It's a pastry.
Dust Hurricane?
It just sounded the same.
A song, I think.
How does Iona and Donut sound the same?
By
I
Because
guess it
everything sounds like food to Wayne.
oh yeah, the dude. A dude.
Are you sure you just weren't?
Iona. Donut. Don't.
There they are again.
Ironically, it feels really safe in here.
It sounds sort of
No
like.
wonder everyone hides in here all the
That
time.
makes me think. I don't know why I didn't thought of that before, but I wonder how easy it would be to
I don't know.
stomp on him.
It always smells like spices.
And maybe because of the 8 giant pots of spice?
Maybe
I wonder if they would. I wonder if they would
Oh.
answer it if I asked.
Oh.
Mr. Lawrence, did you
Are you alright?
What?
Yes, I'm just, oh, winded.
And the occasional alligator.
I think Tyron's about to fall over.
Yeah, but I never had cheesecake before today, and I like it.
Okay, I'm cutting you off.
Like
You have enough.
unlimited stamina
No.
because they don't have lungs.
Nope, yep, okay. Yeah, oh,
No,
gotcha.
I didn't know we didn't
Nope.
have toast in the town. Do we need to get
Well,
some?
stamina is based off energy, and energy is based off, well,
I'll just put it here.
I'm not really sure.
No cheese,
But-
no milk. Yeah, but didn't we already say that cheesecake was an
Then George would be like the ultimate,
like a
like
common word thingy?
the ultimate sprinter.
Considering
Okay.
George is a magical entity, I don't think
Walk it
they'll
into me.
have infinite energy because energy and magic feeds off the same.
Well, I
True. Yeah, I
Eventually
can
they'll
get
run out
winded.
of energy.
Yeah, but look how
Yeah, yeah.
aerodynamic he
Yeah,
is.
it's
You
gonna-
think he'd be able to run at the speed of light, or at least
Look
like
how
sound
bald
at
he
this
is.
point?
Not a single speck of hair on him to slow him down.
It's true.
No,
It's true. I am
Yeah.
He's
Can I tell
follically
you
challenged.
I'm going to sleep.
follically challenged, thank you. Follically impaired, if you will.
Follically impaired.
Oh my goodness.
Such as
Good
Fizwick.
night.
Does lobsters count?
Just like Fizwick.
That's still fish?
Wait,
Oh,
then he'd be like the ultimate swimmer. He could probably find my fish. He has nothing to slow him
Actually,
down, just bones.
I think I basically just kind of like dropped like a rock, honestly.
the thing without having any flesh is you don't have muscle to like be stronger than anything. Really. There's like a base level of strength that the magic supports,
What
but
if we bit up
from what I know,
flippers?
Yeah, you think that, but look at these.
There you go. There's a happy.
incredible.
Right? Yeah. Yeah.
We said he
Oh,
can probably be
Tyron's
like
passed
the
out.
ultimate athlete because he
Oh,
has
there he
no
goes.
skin or no hair or nothing to
He's
slow him
awake?
down.
He lives. Oh, no, there
No,
he goes.
he's
Tyron,
our new.
you've just finished your 4th bottle. I'm going to
magical
cast
power.
Lesser Restoration on you.
He is
No.
the clown man. With his
Don't-
No, let him live with his decisions.
responsibility.
Oh, neat.
He needs to learn
I'm
somehow,
built
you know?
different.
To a winter clown.
I'm built different. I can think. I can think.
You know detox.
Which is
No, I don't.
I just.
Lesser Restoration
Man,
is
all the
insane.
stuff you know.
Get rid of the knowledge.
Oh.
Simply if I learn, then
And it's
You know
something
all
I've
these
definitely
things, but you
known.
don't know detox.
But yeah, that's because I didn't really care for much of that.
You're supposed to have 2 of everything.
If they want to get intoxicated, let them get intoxicated. It's fine. Both fire and healing. Fire, order, healing, barriers.
My God, you're a cheater. I
Second
can't
wave,
believe
flying,
game.
invisibility.
I'm gonna swing you over their
Motherfucker, I
shoulders.
don't cheat. This is all legit.
It's fine.
I can't believe this. All you do is
Fix
cheat.
yourself.
and-
Fix yourself.
The library, because he only
Wait, fix your hit for fuck's sake.
That it wasn't like
I want my death like
erase any memories that I had. No, it wouldn't erase your memory. It simply would be sharing a memory.
levitation on you, but
I have a potion of knowledge of everything.
I'm already holding you.
Focus on a specific memory, then it will you'll share me that memory. So
Okay.
That makes sense, yeah.
I'll take a shortcut over the grass.
What jerk.
Magic. Laser.
Oh boy. Hey Wayne, can you help me?
See?
Iron's pretty heavy.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Okay, let's just keep going upstairs.
Yeah.
The blue pillow's the comfiest. We can put them on there.
Why has he been drinking?
He said he was a little sad earlier, but he kept drinking because it's a routine, I guess. Who knows? He didn't really tell me.
What the? I'm never drinking that stuff again.
Right here.
Ugh. Oh, he's not getting up.
Just let him sink into the pillow. He'll be fine.
You can stay here if you want with him, then. If he gets up, prevent him from drinking. If he gets violent, stab him. You have a knife for that specific reason.
Oh, you were talking to Nim. Luckily, lesser restoration is a skill we do very often, so...
Oh. I sleep with my eyes open.
I know.
It's
Good night,
getting
Wayne.
late. Night.
I'm sure this shelf has blankets. Whoosh.